I'm smoking.
Oh,
Solid.
for fuck's sake.
I'm already a glass down on
Oh wait,
budget.
now you can tell us, Jedi. He's not there.
Oh shit.
No, I can't tell.
I mean, it sounds like someone from Delhi has another confirmed fucking corona. It's fine. That's all I
No,
need to
it
know.
doesn't.
Oh,
It doesn't. But
well, he
Can
has a
we guess
tumor.
that?
no. So they gave him a mask, and then
Oh no.
one of the nurses gave him a mask just for protection. And then another nurse came in and said, "Okay, follow me to this room," and he put him with the possible COVID patients.
Oh my god.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Bruh.
Alright. That's cool.
It's fucking...
Oh shit, streaming's up, boys.
We're streaming, Jada.
Wait a minute, he's streaming.
We're gonna have one viewer, and it's...
You're gonna have one viewer tomorrow because I'm going to listen what I'm missing.
No, you can't watch. There's gonna be spoilers on my screen. Probably.
I just pop on Austin.
That's
Don't
fine.
worry about
You
it.
can watch.
What if I just
can't-
I just listen to it?
Yeah. Wait, tomorrow? What are you talking about tomorrow?
She's finishing at 10 because she's a bitch boy.
Oh, so you're not streaming on Twitch.
No, it is.
What? What the fuck are you guys
Yeah.
talking about?
So because I have to leave at 10 today,
Yeah.
I have a half 5 start tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Alright.
I'm going to listen what I'm missing.
Sure, yeah, you can do that. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna have two, like, I'm hiding the important shit on my screen, kinda, but I'm doing a display capture, so it's kinda hard, but I've just done my best. It's not a huge deal.
So basically, guys, don't move too far off screen at one time.
Roll20 is sandbagging me anyway and showing one of my players, like, shit that you shouldn't see and stuff, so it's fine. It's fine. Alright, recap time. So last time, you guys made your way up the trail and inside the Stone Tooth in search for Kundrakar, which is this apparent legendary dwarvish realm that was belonged to some like super legendary blacksmith. Apparently there were some artifacts that your boy wanted from Saltmarsh. But you went in and you dispatched the 3 orc guards quite easily at the front without too much noise. However, in a last-ditch effort, Badram had to command one of them to get closer to you because he was about to alert everybody. You searched the nearby area afterwards, with nothing really being uncovered, while Swash waited at the stairs, to the point where he was suddenly attacked via an arrow slit in the wall, which was directly next to him at the time, as he was standing there. Not only that, there was more. You dipped, dodged, duck dived, and dodged again, your way down the steps, parrying arrows and fighting off more orcs before having a few moments of reprieve as some of you searched the area, including hidden rooms off to the side. Frida, however, wanted to progress whilst you were doing that, and as she walked over a rope bridge hanging over a very deep crevasse, it looked like you were suddenly a javelin was hurled in your direction, and there was a couple of orcs on the other side, seemingly waiting for you to cross after hearing the commotion that you created and knock you off. But suddenly you went Super Saiyan mode and rolled a nat 20 on crossing the bridge, so you just fucking ninja ran over and started whomping them up close. Meanwhile,
Actually, 2 nat 20, 1 to avoid the javelin, 1 to cross the bridge.
yeah. Oh, what the fuck? I got a blister on my thumb out of nowhere. What? Right, what? Anyway, I don't know how I got that.
2 scalding damage.
I wasn't there like a second ago. I don't know what the fuck's happened. I've got like some disease. I got it. Anyway, as you were doing that, you were joined eventually by a rope-wielding Albert trying to secure the bridge because it was chopped midway
A
through the battle.
large, a medium-sized
A
Albert.
medium-sized owl, by the way, which is, well, medium-sized takes up a 5-foot square, which is the same as like a human. Oh no, it takes a small size because it's
Yeah, 'cause it was
Oh,
tiny.
he was tiny. He's tiny. He's small then.
Yeah. So he fucking secured, so there was like a handrail for you to hold on to on the other side as you crossed. Because the orc was going to chop both sides of the rope, leaving half of the part, like the party split essentially, so that they could just murder you
Mm.
or take you as prisoner. As you found out, it looks like they do take prisoners. Because you crossed the rope bridge with no incident, progressed through the door on the other side, and you were very cautious going forward. You came across a couple of prisoners, Garradil, a scruffy, gaunt, and beaten human, with his eye kind of closed shut, and the hair and beard kind of gone awry at this point, and Kurna, a half-elven woman who you helped recover from some surface wounds and any potential diseases. However, looks like something more sinister took seed in her belly. Um, with some cursory insight checks, looks like she was a few months preggo. And Frida was like, "Bro, you guys fucked in here?" And then Badarin was like, "Bruh, are you
No, you
dense?"
moron.
It's like, "Bruh." And but after that, you guys had a discussion on what to do next. Do you let them make their own way to the ship? Do you escort them to the ship? Do you find another way out that's less treacherous? Or do you progress further in and taking them with you? You decided to take them with you and have another little glance around, see if there's any other ways out or any other supplies or anything you can help these peeps with. I think one of you guys handed a weapon to
Yeah, it was John.
Geraldine. What did you
John
hand
gave
him
me my
again?
scimitar.
A
Scimitar.
scimitar.
Right, I need to take a note of that.
Don't worry, I did.
Alright, cool, yeah, you can keep me right. Um, but yeah, you handed him a scimitar. He was like, "Bro, I'm not a fighter. I'm a fisher." They let you know they were from a small
I was just
fishing
like, what's the
village.
difference?
Yeah, they're from
It's a bigger butter knife. Let's go.
They let you know they're from a small fishing village just south of Waterdeep called Cala, off the coast, on the coast, and they got raided whilst they were out fishing and shit and taken prisoner. But you considered your options. One of them was also letting them hide in the pine forest for you, coming back to them eventually once you're done here. But yeah, you decided to take them with you after doing some scouting ahead, finding some dirty well, some supply room, and some of the supplies blocking a passageway, which your boy found. Looks like there was an iron gate, but weirdly enough, it was packed with like the holes in between the gate were kind of packed with like hay and shit. You could see through it a little bit. You could see there was a room beyond it. Um, but you decided to head back to the party and maybe look at that later. But you headed on up through with your new buds. You had a corridor, a hallway, with a couple of doors in it, stairs leading up to a heavy iron door, and the corridor kind of ending in an L shape where there was this large-ish stone dwarf statue of a dwarf and another door there. You decided to head up to the heavy iron door, Badarim taking the lead, you guys in a single file formation, and he pushed the door open with a hefty strength check and with some barely like being strong enough to do so. It's a tough push. I think you rolled a 16.
Yeah.
You managed to scrape this iron door open, and as you did, a heavy axe came crashing down, barely missing you, as you hear the growls and snarls beyond the door and see before you, lifting his axe back up and sort of resting it on his shoulder, was this orcish character with these big old mutton chops and an eye patch, and he had his two big wolfy boys on the ends of chains, and he was just like, "Bruh, you coming closer to me? Yari yari." And he said, actually, he literally had a line here. I
He
think
had a line.
I wrote down, yeah, he was like, "You think you could challenge the great Ulf? Thak thrag at them." And he lets go of the chain on his wolf's like wrapped around his wolf's necks. It's not even a collar, it's just a chain literally wrapped around their necks. He lets go of them and lets them loose just as you all prepare yourself. Swash and Frida kind of hearing and seeing what's going on around the corner. The rest of you a bit further back, but you did hear like a crashing of steel against concrete, and this booming voice kind of carrying down the corridor a little bit, as well as the barking of the wolves. And we're gonna start off on initiative, I think.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
brother.
Initiative. Where the fuck are we? Over here.
Oh shit.
Quick,
Probably
you
look at
should
a
have
character
buffed
sheet.
yourself beforehand, Shabba. Quick, buff yourself.
That's a
Ah, fuck.
Wait, did I not
Oh,
open the door
piss
in
that you
bad
played
room?
myself in the map.
yes. Pretty sure you did.
You
I'm
he-
pretty sure I did.
You helped him?
Yeah, I helped him open the door.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
You should have
Yeah,
rolled with
I'm right
advantage
next.
then.
No,
Alright.
wait, I think he rolled like 19 and a 20, didn't he?
No,
No,
I rolled a
16,
16
17.
and something.
I got rolled 20s. Sandbag.
And I think you have
Oh!
light cast
Oof.
on your
Yeah, there was somebody's sword, I'm sure.
sword.
Yeah, he's got a torch. I'm sure that's what that is.
I look back to it, but I say, I believe you have been sandbagged.
Perhaps.
Ha.
Is everyone rolled? Common. These fucking commoners need to roll.
Oh, Pog, when the enemy rolls worse than you.
Oh, that guy has a stick in his hand.
Yeah, it's a scimitar, bro.
Yeah, it is.
The stick of Simon.
Oops, that's not a 20, it's a 12 you got.
You what?
Imagine that, his first fight ever, and he rolls in that 20.
I like,
Wow, this is
You
some
go
low
first.
ass rolls, man.
Yeah, everyone, so Swash, you're up first.
Fuck me, am I really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Battering rolls better than you, it feels bad.
Fucking peasants.
Right then.
You challenge the great oath.
Yeah, I sure do. Fuck.
Oh, there is.
Okay, I'm gonna move back a space to here, and I'm gonna take out my short bow and ready an attack action for when someone gets within 5 foot of the big guy.
Alright. Okay, that's fine, yeah. He's big enough that he doesn't have like any kind of cover from being high ground, so that's fine. Yeah, just
He's not
remember
fucking.
that. John, your turn.
oh, jeez.
Get in there, laddie.
Also, I'm gonna delete Albert until you use him.
Yeah, that's fine. You use your sandbags.
It's kind of in the way.
Uh,
It's annoying.
Albert's
I'll,
been cancelled.
Dropping things is a free action, right?
Yeah, if you just drop it, that's free.
Alright, I'm gonna yeet my torch,
Sure.
so that doesn't sandbag me.
You drop the torch.
Now, what do I do with my rest? Okay, I'm gonna tap the guy in front of me on the shoulder.
He's like, he looks panicked. He hears the crashing, and then you tap him on the shoulder. His fucking beaten face turns around to face you.
I say, go around the corner, pass it along.
Alright, he grabs her by the wrist and gets ready to take her around the corner.
Oh god, which corner? Especially.
Obviously, the one behind you guys.
They're hiding on the big rubble heap.
That's not what I meant. That's
Alright.
fine.
Well, that's what they're doing anyway. Either way.
I'm not even gonna persuade them. Just shout if you need help.
Yeah. Then he nods.
I'll just squeeze past them.
Okay. You can't stop there.
I'm leaving. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I like Frida. Frida. What was that crashing noise?
You just hear barking coming from up the stairs. Like,
I don't know.
Where?
you
Care
can see
finding
Frida.
out?
You can peer around the corner. You saw
Oh.
that happen.
Bad stuff.
Oh. Oh, jeez, not again. I'll be brave.
I
Oh,
was gonna say,
Oh.
you very obviously see me aiming at
Oh,
some-
hi, Swash. Oh, shit.
Oh wait, well it is kind of hard to see them actually since Badram and Callius are at the top of the stairs, but you can see through the gap in the middle, this hulking ogre man with his big old mutton chops. Look at him. He's the
So
great
you're
wolf.
telling me they're gonna be in cover?
Big old mutton chop with his one eye.
Well,
and
yeah,
another eye.
he's got some cover just from, not from just the high ground, but from the two people in your way.
You fucking dare shoot me.
How many numbers are we talking about here?
He's got half cover.
Oh boy.
I swear.
Alright.
How about you
I'll,
get away?
We're trying.
That's no go. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. I will magically infuse my pebbles,
Oh my god.
and I will chuck one at him.
Okay,
Like,
go ahead.
eat this.
Make an attack roll.
Pebble,
Yeah,
please
plus
crit.
Give up the business.
Oh,
Hits.
4 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, he
And
takes
also
it.
pebble.
ouch.
Your pebble glistens with arcane magics, and you launch it, and it goes at like quite a decent speed there. It's a good fastball you're throwing, and it bonks him right on the side of the head and ricochets off and breaks against the. Once the magic diffuses from it, it breaks against the wall on the side there.
Alright, so that's all up to you now, and I keep an eye into the east.
The east. Okay.
The east. Well, east side of the
East.
map.
Ah yeah, I got you. No problem. These guys
There's
are
me.
gonna dip.
And duck.
So
Oh, hey, can I like send Albert up on the ceiling, or so he's out of the way?
these guys are gonna dip around the corner and try and hide behind the rubble and peering around the corner. What'd you say about Albert?
Just send him up on the ceiling. Make sure he's not being. Make sure he's not sending any of
Alright,
us.
you make him fly upward then.
Yeah.
Sure. That's fine. He's flying out of the way, he's not in your backpack anymore. Battering, what do you do?
I turn around to people behind me and I call out to the party. Make sure someone keeps them safe. And I'll walk forward. Actually, no. Dragon Egg's gonna fucking press Q. It's breath weapon time.
Oh, death weapon.
Oh yeah.
I like
So
the
when it-
reference.
Put it from here in front of me. So it's. Please.
You're getting 2 of them, aren't you?
Yeah, you can get the two
Just
of them,
go
I
for it.
think.
Oh my god, fucking roll 20. Please
This
stop
one and this
sandbag.
one?
Left, Wolf, and Big Ogre.
No problem. They'll make a
Con
save.
save.
So, Wolf on the left. Is it a con save? Deck save. He fails.
Alright.
And the Wolf. He succeeds.
Understandable.
May I just add from the back you hear, batter him, don't forget about the potion.
Bedroom hears him, chooses to ignore him.
Get in there, Badram. Get in there.
And I'll walk up to here after my breath weapon.
Cool, so the wolf will
Aha.
take full damage, fire damage. So, let's see, that's fine. So yeah, you inhale and let loose this fucking cone of fire. Oh shit, I never knew it was fire.
Yeah.
He's a,
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
you
he's a
burn up,
golden boy.
you fucking light up the whole room for a flash, and you see the bedding that the dog was on just lights up too. And the wolf kind of braces himself and faces away with his forearm, and he braces himself and manages to obviously not take the full damage. But
Nice. I
Was
got
that-
a shot
was
with
that
my.
fine?
Gets
Ready
a
to action.
reaction now.
Yeah, sure, take a shot.
Ding.
Hits.
Sweet. Rolling all the dice. An 18 piercing.
Oh, diggity damn.
Is that you?
Yes.
Yeah, you
That's just a reaction.
Yeah, you get him in the top part of his chest, and not a fan. He turns to one of his wolves and he says, "Thrak, fetch."
Oh shit.
Chicken boy.
Look at that.
Sickles. Alright, Callius'
Right.
turn.
Upon hearing that, Callius swaps to his sword and shield.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just stick with it. Fuck. Got it. And then I'm going to move to block that wolf getting it.
Uh-huh.
And I'll end my turn.
What?
Well, as an action, put my shield on.
Oh, right, so that's what I was
Yeah.
going to say.
So you got your shield and sword out, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Oof. Oh, you're trying to... Okay. So dog is going to... Oh, no, dog can't do anything, it's not his turn. Oof. Yeah, Ulf looks at you, Badarum, as if like... I mean, he looks pissed at the damage you took from Swash, but he looks to you with your... as you burned his doggo, with this look of, you're coming closer to me. And,
I can't smite the shit out of you, they're getting closer.
yeah.
That's a good point, yeah.
And he says, actually, he just looks at you, and he just lifts the axe up and goes for the overhead swang.
I raise my shield to try and block it.
Yeah. Alright. Axe time. Comes crashing down, which doesn't hit. And it fucking... the sheer power of it. You manage to deflect and step to the side, and in doing so it crashes into the concrete below, and it fucking decimates the stone beneath your feet.
Holy shit, Badarum.
It looks like
Sure.
Hella Deeps.
I'm just gonna look up to him.
Yeah. And he says, "Stand still and taste my blade."
No, I don't think I will.
He
That's so
fucking... he
badass.
pulls it up and swings it back over his shoulder, and then he whistles, and he says, "Boys!" He screams through with a bellowing voice.
No boys,
Oh,
no
no.
boys.
I think
Looks
the
like
boys
meat's
are
back
dead.
on the menu, boys.
Arrgh.
Three
Yeah.
stinking days.
You, Frida.
Okay. I'll take out my longbow, come around the corner, slay a prey the guy, and then shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
9.
Miss.
9.
And I'm going back.
Alright. Wolf's turn. Okay, this wolf next to you, Callius, is gonna go for you. Actually... Alright, so Thrag is gonna dip here and go for Swash.
Bring it.
So what one's drag? Is it left or right?
The one on the right, he's making a move just now. And
Two
as
gets
yeah, you
Can
get
I get
your,
a attack opportunity?
two of them.
yeah. So he'll run through the gaps, squeezing past you. He's got plenty of movement to make it to Swash. As he does so, as you're about to swing, Callius, I'm assuming, this one's gonna attack you from the behind whilst whilst he's making his movement. So when he gets here, you can make your swing, Badram, if you like, just now. If you're using your reaction for it.
Yeah, gonna do it. Yeah.
Sure. You see it like dip past you, and obviously you're 15 hits.
6 slashing.
6 slashing.
Is he pouncing at me?
Okay, 6 slashing damage.
Come on,
no
boy.
problem. He's coming towards you. And
Hey,
this one's
puppy.
gonna make an attack at Callius with advantage. 19.
Oh, son, but that just hits.
You take 9 points of piercing damage. And you need to make a strength saving throw.
13?
Succeed. So it bites onto your arm, the one wielding the shield, and attempts to drag you to the ground, but you manage to wrest it off and stay standing. As this one dips down to attack Swash. And it's
Do I get an attack now?
yeah, if you want.
Hell yeah, short sword, baby.
Please tell me you got Sentinel.
Wait, do these things not get multi-attack?
Nah, I don't think they do, Jordan.
Pretty sure that they get bite and a claw. If they're direwolves.
They get bite and claw.
Nah, they don't.
No, they don't.
No,
Right.
no creatures get double attack.
Right, 19, Jordan.
19 hits. Oh boy.
Nice.
Alright.
sludge.
Did you just
9.
fucking... Did you just crit me, boy?
Yep.
Nice. Nice. Why are you always
So,
critting me, eh?
As it runs
bullying me.
past, yeah. Check the stream, dude. You'll see.
I'm not, I don't believe you, you're just bullying me.
It's gonna come in. I don't know why it is a claw action when it can't even do claw, but bite. Oh, it already did. So you take. Oh boy. Oh boy. What the fuck is this damage?
I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check the stream, right?
Sure.
Be back in a minute.
You take 22 points of piercing damage.
What?
Oh,
Half to 11.
half to 11. Thank fuck. I am hurt.
Oh,
I am.
Make
Just
a
sore.
make a strength save.
I don't wanna. Oh fuck.
You are also prone
Shit.
as this thing takes you to the ground. You're slugged. Slug of proneness. Top of the round, you also hear, whilst you're on the ground, you hear the sound of a door crash open to the west.
Weast.
This door crashes open.
You gotta change it to Wombo.
Combo.
Oh shit, oh shit.
And you see within there's a orky boys are coming.
Orkra burkra.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Are we talking actual best? Because I can't see them.
Yeah, you'll see a couple. Hold on. I need to move them into the right layer.
Technical difficult. Elevate.
between me and me, I think I knew we needed to leave the prisoners inside the cell. They were safer.
And they're gonna have to roll initiative too, top of the round, to enter the fray.
Yikes.
And then the orc, the round goes at the top. And you guys see pushing past 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Pushing past through all the orcs is this blue fellow.
Blue.
Yeah, this guy.
He's a blue mage.
Oh
nice.
shit, that's fucking shit.
He comes
That's what?
through, and as he
fucking shit.
he shouts out, he's like,
He's a literal turd.
wait, what?
I heard what he said. I just want to know what the fuck he meant by what he said.
He comes out and he's like, boss, boss. And he sees you guys as he comes out of the fucking, pushes past his subordinates, crashing the door open. Sees you on the ground being attacked. Here's a couple of intruders, and he's still got some movement, so he is going to move down.
Nice.
And see you on the ground and give you the whack.
Oh, fuck off. No way.
Oh, he has advantage though, right?
No, he hasn't. Shut up.
Yikes. Prone is actually useful. Alright, you're unconscious, my boy.
How
That's
much? How
10
much?
10 points of slashing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm unconscious. Get
Yeah,
chowed
or-
on like a fucking...
Dude, what's...
Chowed on.
And the wolf just turns to face you guys to the right as the orcs come running through at this point.
I say to Frida before we go down. Don't let me die here. Don't let me die here.
Orcs come crashing through to help. Kind of awkward though. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And they're all like, yeah, they're all screaming in Orcish, like their fucking war cry. They sound like,
Arrgh.
what's that? Oh, I can't remember what that noise is from. Anyway, they're coming, and they're gonna make some javelin throws at you boys. So Frida,
Yeah,
javelin. Alright,
yeah.
never mind. Javelin.
Yeah, you can roll fucking shite for a day, man.
13 doesn't hit. Javelin to John. 15.
How on?
15 to hit you.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what do you think?
Is that a hit? I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
And that's the
boy.
only ones that can see you just now. Yeah. So Swash, death save.
I don't wanna.
Do it.
Con-
Oh.
That's one fail. John,
It's happening.
Excuse me, what? Who's cheering at my death?
That's a, look at the cock that is.
I know.
That's so cocked on my screen.
Uh, that seems too good to pass on. Oh well.
Oof,
I'll,
Ulf's
You're
Ulf's
gonna
looking
fucking
pretty
make me
hurt
numb.
too at this point.
Who's?
The wolf did this.
Ulf.
Oh, the. Hmm.
Swash got his shot off, but you know, there's retribution there. That's a decent amount of damage.
I did my part.
I'm doing my part.
Okay, I'll.
Glass cannon.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the range on this? 5 feet.
I'm only 10 feet away.
Can I see
Unless-
that? Wait, no, that's fine. I'll blue guy.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cast a spell level 2. I'm gonna ice knife him.
Mhm.
It doesn't have the prompt.
Wait a second. No, it's an ice knife.
Oh
the other
wait,
one explodes and kills me.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. What the
Can I
fuck,
see
dude?
the guy behind him?
Yeah, it's with no, it's with Porter. It's with
You
the fucking-
definitely said this guy.
I'm gonna walk up the wall so I can have a line of sight on
Holy
the back.
shit!
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
I was gonna say, if you're
Forever
aiming at that guy,
Spider-Man.
he does have like 3/4 cover because he's behind someone, but yeah, if you climb up, you'll see him.
Okay.
He's
Well,
fucking
prompt is
good,
failed,
Spider.
so
No,
I know.
let's go.
Just make a ranged spell attack.
I know, but it should roll the damage automatically.
Yo.
Oh boy!
Oh yeah.
I
Yes.
guess that hit.
It's 1d10 on that guy.
So it's 11 damage on that guy.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up, wait.
Oh no.
I need
it's
to
a
read the
dex save.
text.
Dex save, man. The rest of all these ones make dex saves.
Everyone within 5 feet makes a dex save, and then they take
Yeah.
the
Do,
target.
do you make a dex save if
They
you're
take the 9.
unconscious?
He's not in range.
Is that one? Where's the 1d10 damage? So he takes 2.
The left's 1d10, yeah, and the right's the 2d6.
So right now he takes 2 damage. The guy you hit, right?
Yeah.
And then everyone
Yeah.
now needs to make a dex save here. So start from
To
the
take
top.
12 damage.
Oh, yeah, because you were past that.
What's
Yeah,
the
level 2.
DC's 12? Yeah.
12.
Yeah, 12.
Okay. Top guy fails. The guy you hit
He's failed.
succeeds.
Damn it.
Is it half damage or what?
Yeah. Wait.
Take
Oh,
second
no, wait, no,
damage
apparently not.
on a failed dex save.
Okay.
Apparently, I fail. Unless you've
No.
copied this wrong.
So
Or
he
did you
takes
copy
9
this wrong by any
damage.
chance?
Just relax, I'm reading. If they succeed, they don't take the cold damage.
Alright, cool. So the guy you hit actually succeeds, but the one above him doesn't so far. The one below him, if it rolls sometime today, succeeds. The blue boy succeeds, and the guy in the bottom right succeeds. Holy shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rip.
RNG is
I rolled 17, 18, and then a 4 and a 13.
Well,
That
one
is
guy took 12
definitely
damage.
cheating.
It was the top guy that took the damage, the 12
top,
damage.
top guy took the damage. 12 though. Nah, it doesn't he take the 9?
Well, it's high level, it's just
Additional
casted.
spell shot. But yeah, it's like
Oh,
plus
where's,
one.
oh, the extra 3. Alright.
Yeah, extra 3.
Yeah, he's looking rough. He just gets blasted. There's just like, the ice knife goes into the left shoulder of the guy you hit, and everyone braces himself, and then he just fucking explodes in his face, the ice shards, and he's grabbing his face now, the one to the north, and he's like roaring in orcish in pain.
Solid. Let me see if there's anything bonus I can do.
Healing words?
Good one.
Healing in this party. You're having a giggle.
I'll yeah.
I do have a potion of healing, but we'll get to that.
Well, I do have a potion of healing myself, which I'm gonna consume in a 90-degree angle.
Okay, sure.
What? At a 90-degree angle, does that make a difference?
Flavor.
I'll lean back, try and
Apparently.
take it down. 2d4 plus 2, yeah.
So you're fucking playing limbo with your health potion.
Bro.
Lean back.
Oh,
Some spicy
jeez.
rolls, mate.
Any movement?
Well, I moved up, let's say, like 10, 15. It depends how tall that cavern is.
The corridor is only 20 feet tall.
Oh. Let's say I went out.
And you have to be 15 feet up to get like clear line of sight on that guy.
Yeah, that's fine. In that case, I'll walk up to Albert's level.
Are you on the ceiling?
I am on the ceiling to
Okay.
take
How high
it
is-
20 feet,
How high is the ceiling? 20 feet?
Mhm.
Yeah.
and move the rest. Hmm. I'll move it back, and I command Albert to move back.
Cool. So is he flying next to you then?
Well, he flies how far he can fucking fly.
20 feet?
60 feet,
Alright, where? He fly 60 feet where though?
east side, like
Alright.
there-ish.
Alright, he's... Alright, cool.
He's out, boy.
These guys take cover still, and they're just like watching this unfold. Wondering whether you're gonna survive this. Badarim, your turn.
Gonna go for the big swang on. Oof.
Enough.
Oof.
Oof. You challenge
I don't
the
fucking hit him.
breaker. That's a solid no, dog.
And I'm just gonna end my turn with that.
Callius?
Right. I say to Badger, I'm like, I walk up and I'm like, good distraction, and I'm gonna attack you with short sword and bonus action to planar warrior. Oh
I, mean,
no!
I don't hear what Callie said, I get a Discord sandbagging, but okay.
19 hits.
Right. So I do 5
Mm-hmm.
plus my D8. 7 force damage.
-2. Cool. Yeah, you come up and you infuse your planar energy into your sword and slash across him, and you just see this little rift open up and then it explodes, dealing the force damage. And he kind of like rears his head back a bit and turns to face you slowly, and his hands on his axe just tighten, and he's getting ready to swang, dude.
And I'm like, swung away.
Yeah.
I challenge him.
It's his turn. He's gonna swang away at you, bro.
Is he gonna hit Callius?
Yeah, you hit him. You missed him, but oh shit.
Hey!
Hey!
If he's
Use
hitting
your
Callius, it's just
Disadvantage. Okay. So yeah, he looks at you, Callius, as you fucking cut him, and he tightens his grip, comes down with the overhead diagonal down from right to left, and with disadvantage. Damn! Badram imposes himself and blocks it with his shield off to the side, almost barely missing his dog.
Oh!
And it crashes against the concrete once more, fucking exploding it. And
not touch him.
yeah, that disadvantage helped. Would a 17 have hit you?
No.
Alright, would have been fine anyway. But
That's why I'm busting my shield.
Listen, it's the thought that counts, come on.
I'm just looking bad at him with like a big fucking anime teary eyes. Big mercy.
So Ulf is done, and yeah, he's just commanding his dog in a tongue none of you understand. Frida.
I'm gonna take a shot at the dog with my longbow.
Which one?
The one in front of me.
Aye,
Oops.
that doesn't hit.
Okay, then I use my movement to get there.
Also, just so you know, they're large creatures, so they take up 4 squares.
Okay.
Big dogs.
Can I go over there?
Yeah, you're there. That's fine.
No, I mean, it means that you're disadvantaged because you're right next to him. You're
Yeah,
technically
it
enemy.
Yeah, it
wouldn't
was a
matter, but-
disadvantage anyway.
Yeah.
I'll force feed
That's
a healing potion to.
that's an action.
Oh shit! Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it, man. I can survive another round.
Well, then, if that was an action, I would have just swapped my short sword and whomped at the wolf.
Okay. But you did roll a 9, and it would have been a 9 either way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's fine. Anything else?
but at least I have my short swords out.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
Okay.
kids.
I'm gonna try to be a human shield for.
You can stand
Frost.
you can stand over him. He's on the ground. You can
Yeah,
stand on his
I'm
spot
gonna
if you
try to
want.
be a human shield because I'm nice.
Alright, cool.
Kelly is here sat in her monologue. He thinks she punched me in the fucking throat in a sparring match.
Favoritism. Whoever thought I'd be the favorite? Hey, that's weird.
Kelly just turns around, bra sound effect number 2.
Bro.
Bruh.
This wolf's gonna attack you, Callius. It's gonna lunge at you.
Sound effect number 3. Bro.
It has pack tactics.
Oh no.
Wait, it still has pack tactics?
Ally. Next it.
Once you're in the pack, you never get out, Ethan.
It has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one other wolf ally is within 5 feet of the
Ah.
creature, and it's not incapacitated. So that, oh god, that does hit 24.
Wait a minute,
It's fine. It's
Was
fine.
that Jordan?
Mhm.
Pack tactics only if there's another wolf next to him.
No, it's not.
Read it again.
I'll copy
Wolf
paste it.
or ally.
Wolf or ally, right? Okay. Oh, wolf's ally. I thought we said a wolf ally.
Nah.
Right.
So
Sure.
yeah,
Wolf's
13
a
points
wolf,
of piercing damage for 24 to hit.
13%.
Nice.
You gotta make a strength save. Oh, you save. You don't get knocked prone.
Whoa. Running a gauntlet here, boys. Running a gauntlet.
Top of the round.
Ah.
The
You all thought I was memeing.
the bluish orc turns around to his boys and says, "Looks like we've got more prisoners, boys." And looks to you, Frida, and says, "I'll let you have your pick if you make it." And he's gonna whack you. Brings out his great axe, goes for the whack. Does a 23 hit,
Yeah.
5 slashing.
Okay.
Orc boy is going to everyone's kind of in a way. Orc's gonna move past the wolf. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one's chasing after you, John.
Good luck.
It's like, there's a fucking
Is
spider
it just
on
me
the
or
wall.
is Discord fucking like dying of everyone else?
It's
Nah,
just
that's
you,
good
man.
for me.
Just you.
That's okay for me.
Rip.
We-
5,
Yeah, it's
10,
cutting out every now and again.
15,
That's fine.
25, 30.
Oh.
So it's up to you, Frida, which one you want to attack if you're using your reaction. They're all moving.
The second one. Or no,
Ping it?
is this one going past me?
Nah, he's staying there.
Okay, so then this one.
Mhm.
Such a.
That hits.
And now I'm rolling okay.
Nice. Yeah, you stab into his side as he runs past, and he's chasing after this guy who's crawling on the ceiling. And these guys are gonna lob javelins at you, John. Ah, fuck's sake.
Always get you
Type action pipe and javelin.
So the first one rolls. Oh my god.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
That's 5 piercing damage.
Oh.
And the other one rolls. Oh my god, 21.
Yeah.
7 piercing damage.
Hope hope that wasn't a damage, dude. Okay.
Alright. This guy's gonna throw javelin at you, batter him, seeing you're costing his boss. Fuck's sake, I keep doing that. 22 for 5 points of piercing. This one's gonna attempt to melee javelin you, Frida. Fuck's sake. Using it as a
We're gonna
spear.
die.
I'm gonna try and disconnect the rejoin.
Sure. Swash, death save time.
Uh,
Okay.
stress time, you mean? Stress time.
Try
Yeah.
that.
Stress levels 100.
Ah,
That's 2 fails. John?
two big red fucking things on my sheet.
So the one in the back there, this one looks wounded from a stab wound in the ribs. This one's not been touched. This one's heavily wounded from your ice blast. This one's slightly wounded.
Oh, so this one has been stabbed.
Yeah, he got stabbed by Frida on the way to you, and he's clutching his wound.
Well. Well.
Ulf also looks kind of rough too. He's blooded.
Ilfy boy. I will cast Moonbeam.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit.
Is that, is that
You
the
didn't
allies?
expect the meme.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on this guy. And it's wait. Let me just read this. 5-foot radius. That's fine.
5-foot radius. Alright.
So
He gets half
Yeah.
rolls.
Where you? So you're putting it like this.
yeah, and I'll use 2 harvest points to damage that orc.
Alright, go ahead.
Not the one that's almost dead. They don't get hit until their I suppose their turn's right now, but yeah. They don't get to take a thing to the turn.
So stick moonbeam, nice. So they make
Nice.
silver beam, 5-foot radius, 40 foot high. When creatures enters a spell for the first time or a start
15 radiant, fuck me. Go off,
Yeah, it's
King.
decent.
But the thing is to say
Yeah. So you start casting the spell, and you just see this radiant, sort of silvery light come shining down onto the orcs as they're preparing to grab their next javelin from their back.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Does that mean that half the walls is inside the moonbeam?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's enough. That's
It
enough.
Is the wolf is inside
Its
the
ass is
moonbeam?
getting roasted right now.
Yeah. It just feels a tingling on its backside there.
Oh, I was gonna say, whoa.
Wait, you get to roll it
Ooh.
twice?
No, that's a necrotic harvest side thing. He's doing radiant and necrotic damage. I mean, surely they just cancel out.
Wait, that's illegal.
Damn.
just
Yeah,
not
that's
water,
weird.
it's just-
Maybe it's not a silvery color. Maybe it's more like a dark purplish black color. But it's, it
But
comes
that
down.
that 8 damage is on the most eastern one, and
Oh, because you done it second level or something.
No, necrotic
I
is
used-
harvest side
Oh,
thing.
use two.
I used 3 die.
Ah, okay, cool. That's cool, but they take that on their turn, eh?
Yeah, so the beginning of that too.
Excuse me.
Cool.
And I will keep running on the roof.
Where do you run
Run
to?
away. He just runs around.
Is that concentration, by the way?
runs into
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, that's, where do you run to? East?
Yeah, run east as much as possible. Albert is coming.
Okay, you're
He's
just
gonna fly.
You're running on the wall with your owl companion flying next to you.
I don't think you can run. I think it's more like a quick walk. If you take both feet off the wall, you just drop.
just power walking along
Yeah,
the
you're
wall.
power
Yeah.
walking.
Yeah, and I'll continue sending Albert somewhere there, and tell these guys like, hide you fools.
Yeah, they look up startled and they do just that. They dip around the corner and they're gonna make a stealth check behind these boxes.
I fucking love they're just sitting there cowering. You see John running across the wall. Run away!
Yeah, they're gonna make a stealth check.
Uh,
Damn, they were pretty good.
and As a preemptive reaction for you, if they do hit me, I want to use Unsettling Visage at the first attack.
What's that?
So that'll
Like
be
a
with
reaction.
disadvantage. Well, yeah. If
Dude.
someone is about to hit me,
Do you need to be in melee for that though?
nah. If I
No?
can see them do it,
Oh, right. That's a good
Big guy, you
that's
seen
a-
him do it?
Batter,
Well,
your turn.
Alright,
you
let's
see this
try this.
purplish glow. You're being surrounded. There's orcs running up steps, throwing javelins at you and shit. They are coming.
I quickly dip my head back around and I go for the swing onto the big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That
yeah.
seems like a hit, boys.
That's a hit.
Hang on, give me a second.
Smite the bitch.
It's smiting time.
Do it for Mr.
I
Tim.
just opened up my can of smite ass.
So that is when roll 20 will stop sandbagging me. But a fucking minimum damage, Jesus Christ.
5 slashing. He takes it. You just cut down his whole full chest down to his abdomen.
Plus 7 radiant damage.
Yeah. You can tell his fighting style is very low tier. He's not trained, so it's quite easy to hit. His defenses are bad. 7 points of smite damage. Yeah, he's rough. You just like cut down his chest, and then it starts searing and burning the open wound with platinum energy. And he clutches it and tries to grab his chest and like push it together, his flesh, to close it. As he has his axe, and he's getting ready to fucking haymaker swing that shit in your direction.
Finish him, Callius.
Ah, no pressure. That was pretty fucking cool, man.
Hey, that'll
That
do.
hits. Who are you attacking?
The big boy.
Alright.
Oh, fucking minimum damage.
Oh, god damn it.
And
5
then,
piercing.
Welcome to the minimum damage club.
so 9 force damage.
Okay. Oh, it's all force damage.
Yeah, it's all force damage.
Alright, wait. Oops. Didn't mean that. Yeah, you almost bring him to one knee. His knees are shaking, and then his one eye that you can see lights up with a fury, and he gets ready to bring down with one last swing on one of you guys. He's looking rough.
I look at Badram, I'm like, whatever happens,
Uh,
it's been an honor.
and he just
Likewise,
calls,
Callius.
Shut up, tank.
and he just
You're
calls out in a rage.
anxious sludge.
He calls out in a rage. He's like, "Boys, don't let me down!" And he fucking stands up and goes in for the big old overhead on you.
But who's he going for?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Roll a d2. Roll a d2.
Catch a Callius by the toe.
What the fuck, man?
On a 1 it's Callius, on a 2 it's Badarim.
Because we all know Callius is number one.
Oh boy, would you look at that?
Yeah, he comes down. Baboosh. Oh boy. Yeah, he comes crashing down. You deflect it off of him once again and pulls your body. Barely missing that 27 points of slashing damage.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
27 points that you didn't get.
Yeah, he's raging, mate. He is
Wait, so I
raging.
didn't take that.
No, you
take
didn't.
it.
Oh, thank God.
Badarim saved you, bro, with a deflection.
Oh, thank. He's got
Rita.
making mental note.
And then you
Now.
see, once he misses, his head just goes down, and then he just says, "Vac, suck," and you can see he's kind of like, sort of wavering left and right.
Okay, now I have a question.
Mhm.
If I use my main short sword to hit the blue guy, can I use my half-hand short sword to hit the wall?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll do that. So this is for the guy.
Yep.
I guess that doesn't hit.
Nope.
And nope.
Wait a minute. What about fucking healing me, eh?
Oh no.
Shut up! I'm trying to protect you.
No.
I'm dead.
The wolf
Thanks.
takes damage and needs to make a save.
12.
Needs a DC
12
12 because it con save for half
Yeah.
damage if it fails.
Is he a shapeshifter by any chance?
That'd be cool, but no. It fails, it rolled an 8 on its con save.
15 radiant damage.
Ah, okay.
Does it just get severed in half?
It starts yelping and it tries to get out of the fire that's lit its ass up. You just see this. It starts decaying. You see the bones become more protruded out of its ass as its flesh starts decaying from the necrotic energy of this moonbeam.
It's pleasant.
Radiantly necrotic.
That's radiantly necrotic
Yeah,
damage.
It's like burning the flesh away and then salt into the wound with radiant. The wolf, as he tells Vac to attack, he will attack you, Callius, with advantage. Pack tactics.
Mercy.
An 18 to hit.
That's my armor class.
12 points of piercing damage.
I am unconscious.
Oh shit.
Unconscious.
TPK.
Oh, we're on round 3.
Shut the fuck up.
Ya boy, Mr.
It was a
Blue.
good run. It was a good run, guys.
He looks through. He sees his boss wounded. He says, "Boys, the oof is going down," and they're just like they look kind of panicky. This one's still running up the steps at you at the minute. He's trying to save his boy, and he's going for a whack on you, Frida.
Yeah.
14.
Nope.
Oh, he does a multi-attack. 8.
Nope.
Alright. Orky boys. These two take damage.
Make them saves, boy.
So the wounded one in the middle of the moonbeam, he fails.
15 damage.
15 damage.
The one on the right succeeds.
7 plus 8. 15 damage.
You literally disintegrate them both and they just start crying out in orcish grunts.
Hey, I got to heal myself. I'll do
4 points. You want to heal me? Oh no, it's too late.
I can't see you.
Swash.
Roll a
You're
ball
too
of
far
ten.
away.
Frida, I'm gonna like come back and haunt you
Wait,
any
it's
second
not
now.
your turn just
Oh,
yet. Okay,
fuck
one
off.
save.
Oh come on.
That's-
I was gonna say, see if you discounted that.
All the hits being taken from the blue guy, they should have been aimed at you with advantage.
7 to hit you, Frida.
Cunt.
Misses.
Nah, he would have stepped over me and then attacked you.
This guy comes over here, flanks, comes down with a great axe. 24 to hit, Fadarin.
Yes.
5 slashing.
No, that's a shame.
You down?
No.
Alright.
Oh my god.
I was like, Nani?
Bro.
Then who the fuck?
Swash, your turn. You did
He
your
made
roll.
his death
Yeah,
save.
done it.
John, your turn.
Oh, bro.
Heal me.
Now what do you do?
Heal
Walk
with the moonbeam.
back.
You can move it around.
Does Moonbeam hit allies?
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
but not on there. If you move it across, like if you move it to,
Do you have to
like
move
here,
it to a location you can see?
you can move it to here, and then it wouldn't hit me and Frida, and because it only hits on our turn.
John, what do you do?
On
We'll
each of
think
your
about
turns
it.
after you cast a spell, you can use an action to move the beam in 60 feet in any direction.
Mhm.
Doesn't say you need to see.
Alright. Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, you can move it in any direction.
John?
Hmm.
Up to 60 feet in any direction sounds like you have to move it linearly though.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
move
like
it
a
upstairs.
joystick.
Yeah.
Listen, diagonally bottom left is a movement, is a
Mhm.
direction.
That's true. That's true.
It's legal. It's legal.
Where are you putting it though? You putting it like here or over here? 60 feet, you say over here. Fucking right over here somewhere.
Call me Sandbag, because
Northeast by northeast.
Oh no, I don't like the sound of that.
Do it, John.
I'll push
No, he's already killed me once.
as a bonus action. Yeah, I didn't. Well, technically no, but yes. I will, as a bonus action, push the moonbeam until I can see Frida. So as soon as Frida pops up on the moonbeam,
Mm-hmm.
So like yeah, so on the other side, that's fair enough.
it stops.
Oh.
And as an action, I'll walk down the wall,
Mm-hmm.
the 20 foot, move the 10. And turn into a panther.
Rawr.
Yep.
Is that a bonus
is-
action for you?
That is all
It's
me.
an action, but the bonus action was to move the beam.
Was it a bonus action moving? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is
Nice.
it?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I don't know.
Bagheera!
Bagheera!
You want the token for Bagheera?
Just I a fucking like disturbance behind me. There's a panther I need to stab.
I must get my fencer bonus.
Battle Ram's turn.
Oh my goodness.
You're
Fine.
flanked, by the way.
I know I'm flanked.
Oh shit, can we reckon something?
Well, depends.
Well, my panther has more movement than 30.
Mm-hmm.
So can I move that rest 20 feet?
No.
Depends the order you would have done stuff. So
I don't think you'll turn a panther on the wall. Just sit there, you can
That's
get
always
any
that.
combat next turn anyway.
you can turn into a panther on the wall. You just need to make a dex save as a panther.
Yeah, no.
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 All right.
I'm gonna use the last of my 5 lay on hands to bring Callius back up.
Is
Oh,
that an action?
Yes, it is.
oh
Hmm.
no!
You're prone, but conscious.
I'm going to play dead.
Anything else from Battering?
My reaction to that is play dead.
Sure, make a deception check.
Yes, I kneel down, touch you. There's some fucking holy shit that goes on, but you don't
You're
move.
just checking for a pulse.
Oh, -4, man. Jesus Christ.
So, Callis, you start coughing as you wake up and then open your eyes and realize where you are, and then you just like.
As I lean back, and as I close my eyes, I say coronavirus. Maintain a 2 feet distance, please.
COVID-19.
I got the Rona. I got the Rona, guys. Self-isolate me.
Anything else from Battering?
As Callius just fucking keeps laying there, I know he's alive. I just fucking narrow my fucking eyes at him. I just mutter.
I like open my left eye and I like wink at him.
I'm not impressed.
Alright, Callis, your turn.
And I stand back up, face the
As-
fucking big
I
ogre.
spring up and I'm gonna fucking yeet the boy.
Wait. Before
Big
you do
oof.
that,
Oh no. Please don't have reaction for me getting back up.
you get advantage because you're surprised.
Oh, brilliant. Class.
Oh, I love it.
Brutal.
20.
Oh, I love it.
Hits.
The D8.
Nice.
Fucking do it to him.
You open your eye, you wink at Battering, then Ulf starts to stand back up and get ready, but not before you spring up from your feet and jab your short sword up through his fucking neck, and he dies. The look of
And I-
surprise on his
Dermot is
face.
fucking shook.
I turn over to the next orc and I'm like, I'm a cat, bitch. I have-
Andrew.
and I like hold up 8 fingers and I'm like, I've got 8 of these left.
Alright. Minus
That's fair.
inspiration.
No, you got to give him inspiration for that. He plays his fucking form charisma perfectly.
Anything else
Swear
from
to God.
Callius?
No. I'm gonna face the doggo.
I mean, as Ulf falls to the ground and you face the dog, you see the dog look to its dead master, and it starts nudging the master with its snout. He's
Oh,
unmoving.
Oh,
big off for the puppy.
it's gonna fucking murder me now.
Frida's turn. And it howls. It howls, and the wolf facing you, Frida, turns back and looks into the room where the howling is occurring.
Okay, then I'm just concentrating on the blue guy.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you trying to kill me?
We're forgetting someone.
I'm going to
here.
meta again for a second here and say, there's a dead guy underneath you.
Well, if he's dead, who cares, right?
Okay, the metagamer wins. I give him 1 healing potion.
Woo!
That's your action, though, mind.
Is it 1d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus
2d4.
2.
2d4.
Thank you, Frida. I'm eternally grateful.
You wake up on death's after reaching death's door, and slowly
Bonus
walking away.
action, Slayer Prey this guy, the blue one.
Okay.
Fucking knocked at this door, no.
That's me.
Hello, it's me, your god. Get the fuck away from my heaven.
And by the way, you're under my feet now.
Yeah, I'll roll it the way.
You Slayer Prey him then. Oh, is that it? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, use your action.
Oh, this could be interesting.
Thrag runs.
Wait, which one's Frag?
The one next to you.
I'll let him go.
It howls and runs this way. So that's going to be 5, 10. Oh my god, this is going to be annoying. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it gets to like here and it's running east.
Oh no,
Towards the
John.
panther.
Yeah. And the other one,
Cats versus dogs.
Oh,
it,
no,
it leaps over Thrag, and Thrag is sniffing the air, wondering what's going on, and turns to go back up the steps.
No, don't do that. Anything but that.
Sees its dead master. Also, it moves out of your range, Frida, if you want to hit it. It looks
I get
wounded.
that. Did I get a shot as well?
Sure, at disadvantage.
Wait a second.
No! You don't shoot the fucking wall.
I was going to say I've got a short bow. I don't think I'd have it like readied at all.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's only melee weapons you can really do it with. Really, only melee weapons you can take a.
Just
yeah.
fucking hit it. Hit it with the fucking with the bow.
I could try an unarmed attack if you
Try
want.
to trip it up.
So it spends some of its movement doing that, and then it starts chasing. It runs past the other dog. They're off ski.
I'll let them go.
They're howling and woofing. Round 4. And then one of the orc at the top turns around and says, "The great oaf is dead." And then the blue one says,
Well, did they see?
Oh wait, they're in the moonbeam.
This
Maybe.
one. This one's seen.
Oh,
We didn't even get to say that. Will he survive the moonbeam?
it's a bold statement.
This one is not in the moonbeam. And he saw the boss die. So he tells the rest. He doesn't know these two guys are dead. And he calls back. And the blue guy says, "Old Yadik's in charge now. Keep fighting." And he's gonna
I guess that's
swing.
himself.
Yeah. He's
He taps the guy
He
in the
gets the
shoulder next to him.
moonbeam
Oh, you
damage,
go.
by the way.
yeah, that's true. He takes some moonbeam damage. So he makes a save.
DC con 12.
Con, he rolls an 18. So what's he take?
No, I need to
Half
reroll
7.
2d10. 2d10, you reroll it, no?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it depends. This is a new round, so yeah, you probably reroll damage. So he takes 5. Right? Am I crazy? Is that right?
No, that's right. Yes,
No,
yeah.
you're good.
Yeah,
Good.
you're
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
Alright,
I mean, you are crazy, but that's not because of that.
he fucking he burns up, takes the damage. He realizes he's standing in a fucking beam of death, and he will move out the way. And look down at you on the ground and say, "Morning, my little friend." And he
Hey.
whacks towards you.
Milady.
Nice.
I'm in the way. Has he got a higher AC?
Sure, he has
Yeah,
half.
some
I'm
sort of cover.
On top
Sure,
of him.
he has half cover. How about that?
Thank you very much.
Right, you have half cover. However, you're prone, so he has advantage. And he whacks you with a 22.
Yep. Well, no way. Half covers plus. Yeah, that's me.
+2?
Yeah, he hits me.
Alright, 6 slashing.
Oh, that's still sore.
You're
I
not
ain't
dead.
dead.
Alright, he's gonna
No.
make a second swing towards you.
Oh, wait a
Frida.
minute.
Frida, does a 22 hit?
Yep.
Take 8 points of slashing.
Okay.
Orky boy is gonna move to flank. Oh, no, he's not. He doesn't want to stand in that shit. He takes the damage. He's dead, actually. He only has 3 hit points.
Shame that.
So he just fucking burns up in the moonbeam, and his flesh just starts falling from his bones, falling
Do
in
I
big
hear that?
chunks. Yeah, he's like, "Arrgh," and he's falling dead. Oh no, there's still one orc left. Swash, your turn.
Ah, right.
It's the
I
one
kind of
Yep.
crawl to
Well,
here
well,
and
it's one up
stand
here.
up. Take the thing
So
away.
that's 10 feet of movement. So you have 20, so you got 10 feet of movement left.
Cool. And I'll bonus action switch to a rapier and attack the blue guy.
Do it.
Excuse me.
Hits. Old Yarrick, dude. He exclaimed his name. He's the boss now.
He's dead, boss now.
Yo, Derek is
That's
How's-
19.
How's he looking?
Kinda-
Fucker did me damage.
Yeah, you
shit.
stab him like you just barely miss his heart. You surmise as you
Okay.
stab into his chest with your rapier, and he cries out and kind of steps back. And as you release the rapier from his flesh, he's still standing.
Okay, right, no problem. I'd say 10 movement left.
Yeah.
I want to see, so okay. I'd probably just jump away. Yeah, to there.
Mhm.
No opportunity
Yeah,
attacks because
You're
special
welcome,
things.
fucking Swash.
Panther's
you.
Panther's turn.
Get out of the way.
Oh boy. Are these boys looking?
They're running
Aggressive.
down the hall. They're running down the hallway towards you. I'll say make an insight check.
Oh,
Use your cat instincts.
let's
swear
go.
to God,
I use my human instincts.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you probably guess that they aren't paying much attention to you. They're looking like they're running away.
Ah.
However, they are large creatures and they're blocking the corridor.
Oh yeah, they're blocking the whole thing. Fuck.
Unless you
You
want
can
to
do
attempt some ninja shit.
I was gonna say do some ninja cat shit and like run up the wall.
Well, I'm calculating. Don't worry.
Cackling.
He has pounds, I think.
Yes. So what's that? Oh shit. So I move back here,
Mhm.
10 feet. Move 20, and I pounce on the blue guy.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What's the pounce range?
Panthers can jump like 15 feet, I think. Well,
Ah, he's kind of far.
Hmm,
That's like 25 feet from where you jumped.
yeah.
Google this.
I mean, it should be on your character sheet. It says pounce, and there should be a range on it.
No, it just says move 20 feet and then you can bounce.
Then, target must succeed. If the panther moves
I'm
at least
googling how far can panthers jump.
Well, there's jump rules actually, so I can tell you those. So the jump rules in 5th edition. Jumping. Your strength determines how far you can jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet equal to your strength score plus 10 feet if you made a run. So if you ran and jump, it's 10 feet plus your strength score on a panther.
Yeah, they ain't gonna cut it, chief.
I'll say if it's just out of range, you can make a athletics check.
Well,
Run-
is
jump off the back of the wolf.
is 13 feet just off the range?
What's your strength
'Cause the
score?
guys-
No, your strength score, dude. It's not the bonus.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, it's 1 feet away.
Yeah, I'll say make an athletics check. And if it's only 1 feet away, it doesn't have to be that high, DC 10.
Athletics. What is athletics?
Make sure you're doing it as a panther as well.
Yeah, no, strength. Well, it's just... Oh, that was almost Albert.
Albert just
You
fucking
are
flies
become
out of
match.
nowhere.
What do you mean?
Alright, you make it. So yeah, you can pounce on him. You,
So in that
you rolled
case...
an 11 for everyone who can't see that.
Damn.
Oh.
So,
So make a
Yeah.
DC 12 strength save.
do you need to make a claw attack?
No, he's
You-
getting bounced on. He's
he rolls a
needed
17.
to make... Ah, boy! Yeah. Now I hit him with a claw.
Bite attack
Oh,
is a
do I?
bonus. It's a bite
The
attack is a bonus.
claw.
No, it's... Wait, it's...
It
Yeah,
says bite
it's
attack.
bounce,
or
claw,
F is pro.
strength, and then bonus. That doesn't hit, doesn't matter.
Yeah, nah, it's okay. Yeah, you pounce and he'll yeet you off to the side. So I'll move you here. You pounce on him on his back, and he just fucking launches you down to the ground before you can push him down. You don't have enough strength to get him down.
Roar.
He's a beefy boy. These guys are continuing to hide. They actually rolled really well on their stealth check, so Badram, your turn.
I'm just gonna turn around.
Oh,
Hello?
you cut out there.
Oh, I'm just gonna turn around to this orc and give him the big fucking whack.
Go for it.
If I
That's a solid hit. I think he's dead.
Proceeds to whack.
He's slashing.
Actually, no, he's not dead.
Oh, you should protect the tank. Protect the tank.
You cut into his left shoulder. You get inches into his flesh, but he still has like, one good arm.
That's it for me.
Callius,
Yeah.
the surprise attack. It's not gonna work this time.
I'm gonna shuffle past around the back of Badron to get the flank,
+1 to your attack rolls.
and then short sword to no warrior, baby.
That's just with a flank that hits. That wouldn't have hit without flank.
God.
Nice.
I like to live life dangerously.
And that's-
Stabbingly.
That's good enough. As Swash kind of accosting him from the back, you manage to stab
Just
into him, and he is dead.
I provide just enough distraction as I go.
Support.
"Purr!"
You stab your lit up sword into his
Sake.
guts, and it explodes with a
Oh,
dull
oh my God.
boom. And you disembowel them, they just fall into the ground as he falls over.
And that's how we can do it. Yeah. Yeah, Badron, yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Ulfstead. Frida, your turn.
I'll walk at the guy.
Go for it.
19
That hits.
plus d6
Oh shit, it's super.
Damn!
and a 10.
10 doesn't hit.
That's me.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 damage. Cool. Yeah, he's fucked. He's on death's door. You just stab into him and tear a bunch of flesh from him, and he's looking around, seeing all his fallen comrades, and looking for a way out, it seems. The wolves run. 10. They can go 40 feet, 50 feet. Holy shit. They're
Speedy
gonna
dogs.
run down here, and they run out of sight. They yeet. As they do, old Jarek's gonna attempt to jump onto the back of one before it gets away.
What?
Can I try to grab him?
Yeah, make an attack roll.
To grab him?
Mm-hmm. See if
For
you hit.
grappling, you've got
19.
to hit first. Then
What'd you roll?
19.
Just hits.
Okay, so
So
I
then
grabbed
roll a-
him.
Yeah, roll a contested strength check.
Mm,
You need to beat 14.
Can I
No.
whack him?
Yeah, you can whack him as an attack of opportunity.
I will back.
Hmm.
Claw.
So he succeeds on his
Hmm.
dex check to get on the back of the thrag, and as he does, he knuckles down, grabbing around the neck of this beast as it starts to hurtle off. You would never be able to catch it, it goes at 50 foot around. However, you leap up onto the back of him, clawing his neck out, and he falls to the ground as the dog continues to run, and he bleeds out on the ground.
Is he still alive?
No, he's dead.
No.
You ripped his throat out,
Oh,
and for all intents and
Roar.
purposes, you're out of combat.
I'll go next to him and I'll spit on him.
Sure.
I turn back into you and I was like, that's not nice.
Yeah.
Is it
You
wrong?
Did you
don't
kiss
know
your
what
mum
he
with that
said.
mouth?
I don't have a mother.
I think Discord's a little fucky.
A little bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's been a bit fucky for me all night.
Old Yarrick. Rip. F's in the chat for old Yarrick. He was a boss for like 12 seconds.
Hey, he took down me. That's a hard thing to do.
True.
As long as you use slashing damage, you're fine.
But you
Well,
guys
push-
felt like you
yeah,
just
you
fought
know
off
what.
a fucking army of orcs.
Can I go around here and check if there is any more of them?
Do you want to
Uh,
walk through the beam of death?
Sure. Well,
uh,
there is a beam of death
I'll-
still there.
I'll wait until the beam is gone.
Right, that's 8 more turns. No, 7 more turns. I'll I'll turn back into a human and I'll whistle for any feathery creatures or 2 human beings hiding behind crates.
Okay,
See if they notice.
sure. You come back. The panther goes away. You
Did-
whistle. Uh,
Hide it.
Are you keeping an eye out? So you keep an eye out. After a few moments, a couple of heads do peer around after the dust is settled, and they come around the corner. Garradil sort of taking Kurna's hand and like bringing her through slowly and looking left and right very cautiously.
Well, I hope you didn't get the wolves away. Hope you didn't let them go away. Did you get them?
What do you mean?
I facepalm.
Okay, never mind.
I'm just walking down the stairs. Is everyone alright?
no. As I come
don't
up the
know.
stairs past you, I go into like one of the little corner bits in here, and I just sit down and go, "Just leave me here, please. Okay, come get me on the way back out, yeah."
Oh yeah, now that you've got a second, let me just describe your environment. So in here, you've got the short flight of stairs with this iron-bound door that Badram opened up, and beyond the door inside this room, you see there's this small chamber. It's covered in poorly cured animal hides, and it's illuminated by like small smoking torches and bronze sconces. The smell is pretty awful, and you've got this monstrous creature before you who is slain. And other than that, you see that there's a couple of large wooden chests in the south wall, and all the bedding kind of around you. In the hallway, you've got this passage with a statue of a fierce-looking dwarf in heavy mail armor, and the open door on the other side there looks like it leads into some kind of bunk room or living quarters. Um, but yeah, you see the statue is about 7 feet tall and stands on a large stone pedestal. And you've got, obviously, orcs are littering the fucking floor right now.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure that Kurna is okay.
Yeah, she looks okay. You go over and sort of look. She didn't suffer any wounds. They hid amongst the debris around the corner and actually rolled like a solid 18 on their stealth check, so they're grand. Well, as far as it goes, having a
Yeah.
being with child and
Being with the orc child.
you know,
The kid roll well. Did they roll a natural 20?
yeah, the kid just starts kicking and a box falls over. Uh-oh, sandbag.
When the moonbeam is over, I'm going to check if there is any more of them in the other room.
Sure, if John doesn't actively dispel it and kind of like just to annoy you, it does go away eventually. And you step to here, and you peer into the room.
I'll come behind.
Sure. You go behind. Peering into the room, it looks like, as I said, it looks like a bunk room. Chamber looks to be filled with rough-hewn bunks, tables, and chairs. The floor is strewn with filthy pelts. At first glance, it looks like there's about 8, 9 beds, 10 beds. And there's all sorts of blood stains, and there's all sorts of containers and barrels and shit lying around, kind of
Kind of
haphazard.
containers.
You said 8 to
There's
9
no
beds, right?
other door. There's no other door, right?
Well, I mean, there's like 10 beds altogether. Well, if you unless you peer in, it depends. You can't see too much from here. You just
I'll
have this.
start talking then.
I'm going in and checking if, just to make sure that there is
Follow.
no other door.
Okay, you walk in. Go ahead and make a perception check, looking for doors. At first glance.
19.
A 19. So, okay, so you're looking around the room, you're glancing around for doors, and you do see on the far side there, to the west, there looks like there's some kind of outline of a door. But intentionally, it looks like it's obscured or hidden.
I'll tell Badrim that there is another door. To check it carefully.
I'll sheath my sword and I'll walk over and I'll start pulling the shit from in front of it.
Sure, yeah, you start dragging the crates from it. Is anyone else doing anything in the meantime?
I want to loot the room I'm in.
Sure. Yeah, you got a couple of chests there. Let's see, number 12. Yeah, so you got these large wooden chests. Don't appear to be locked. They open with no issue. And you find in the chests loot. And I mean loot. There's
Yeah.
one of them. They both contain a assortment of gold and silver pieces. The other one contains, it looks like, some kind of potion and a weapon, a rapier in fact, a very well crafted rapier with an insignia on it. It looks like uh, a two-sided hammer essentially, and as you pick it up, it looks like a solid +1 rapier.
Neat. How much gold can I? Is it in there, Jordan? Is it literally just full to the gunnels for gold?
If you loot the two chests, in total you get 440 gold
I say Swash. I'm like, Swash, we're rich.
and 1,600 silver pieces.
Fucking
Oh,
hell.
Nice.
As I'll take 400 silver. I'll take 200 gold, and I'll say a Swash. Swash, there's 200 gold in here for you and 400 silver.
I heard something about a rapier.
I didn't tell you about the rapier. Look at this new sword I got.
Oh, that's very nice. I
just-
don't really feel like calling the sword at the moment, but I have 3 hit points.
You cringe as he calls it a sword.
Buddy, that's not a sword. That's more like a needle or a scalpel. Precision work, you know.
And the potion itself looks like a sort of light brown color potion. It's in a nice, sort of potion bottle. Nothing too fancy. It is corked at the moment, and whatever the solution is in there, it's still in there.
Cool. Can I try and determine if it's the nature of the potion, if it's like a healing potion or if it's
It doesn't look like a healing potion. You've seen plenty of those, but you can make an Arcana check if you like.
the biggies?
You've seen these before. They're not too uncommon. It looks like a potion of climbing.
Nice.
So you can add that to your inventory if you want. Badarim, you finish pulling away the crates, and you do see there's a small panel that looks like you can press next to the outline of this
Aye.
door.
And I come round the corner and I'm like, here, Badram, here's 400 silver for all the kind acts you've done for me, sir.
I mean, I'm away over here, mate.
Where are you? I'm coming.
I'm on
coming
your
to
side.
find you. I'm coming to find you. I'm fucking coming. Where are you? Where the fuck are you?
Just
I'm-
guys walks out the room with the big bag. Where's Badger?
Yeah.
I'm in this corner. I'm not moving fucking anywhere.
I'm
You
like,
guys
Badram,
go on. I'm going to shut these doors behind you and stay here for a bit.
Yeah,
You
can-
attempt to
can
pull the
I
iron
open the
door, and it's
door
too
at
heavy
this
for you.
point?
No, I don't actually try. I just say that.
What was that?
I know I can't move it.
Can I open the door in the room at this point?
Yeah, there's a panel there you spotted. It looks like
Yeah,
you...
I was gonna say I turn when I see the panel, I turn around to Frida and I just kind of like nod my head towards it. Should I?
Yeah.
Can I push or pull or press the panel?
Yeah, it looks like a press panel. You press it in, and it looks like it opens up. A click happens, and you see there's an actual opening here.
As it opens up, I want to draw my sword again.
And while he's like opening the door, I'm like, Frida, here's 400 for you as well because you looked after Swash. And that's that. And that was admirable.
Thank you. 400 silver.
400 silvers.
Callius, can we deal with this later?
Hey,
Excuse me,
hey, John.
it's not often you get money before Swash. Take it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'll tell Badrim that I'll go first and check it out.
Alright.
Stealthily.
All right,
I'll hold on to your silver for you.
Sure, make a stealth check.
Callius, find out how the other two are doing,
23.
Nice.
as well as our companions.
I can do that. I can do that. I'll go check.
You're
it
dealing
out.
in corner.
John.
Uh,
John, you down there?
I'm here.
Bring the I almost called them prisoners.
Bring the prisoners
Bring-
to jobs.
Great, what is it? Gerald Dylan Kurna up here. This is a nice room. Safe.
He kind
I
of like
motioned them. I was like, Swash would like you twos to go into the wolves den.
his
The
face
wolves
like,
are all dead.
his face screws up and he says, "Is it safe?"
I don't know. Swash, is it safe? They ask.
Everything's dead except from us. It's pretty safe.
Alright, okay.
And
Well, seems about as safe as it gets, and I touch myself, feeling myself with some divine magic.
They slowly tiptoe over, and as they do, Kurna looks down to the dead blue one, and she kind of winces and spits on him.
You can do better than that. Kick him.
Alex
Also,
stop
when
her.
she spits her name is fine. When I do, it's not.
Well,
She has reasons.
she was a slave. May have been impregnated by the blue one. We don't know.
Me. Oh, look,
Large
I see
chance.
things. What's happening over there?
We'll need to wait until the baby's born.
But yeah, they come up into the room and they cover their nose immediately as it smells rancid in here.
Smells pretty bad, but you know, make yourself a home.
Open the window.
What
Well,
window?
Oh yeah, the window.
Swash. You gonna make yourself home, or do you want some divine intervention?
Yes, I would like divine intervention, John.
You said that sounds like healing to me. I'll have some of that. Yes.
Well, it's Swash first.
I
It did just lick up the floor.
I like crawled on the stairs. Hi. Oh god, that feels so good.
And Callius, you want touched as well?
John,
Yeah.
it's not true what they say about you, buddy. you're a good
So-
guy.
That sounds like some fucking bad
What
fanfiction
did-
right now.
Did someone say I'm a bad guy?
Don't come.
And,
Was
to
it
come
me,
back
Frida?
up here.
bro. I like you.
Callius,
Attitude increased.
how much gold did you leave in that big chest?
It was 400 gold. I gave half of it to you, sir.
You never. Okay, let's just say you left it in the chest. You didn't actually give it to me.
Wait,
I
he got
did it. I literally
you
just
got
said-
400 gold and he got 200 gold.
Okay, there was 440 gold total. What did you do with it?
I took 200. I
Mhm.
gave 200 to Swash.
So there's 40 gold left in
There's
the
40
thing.
gold left over for someone to take.
Right. I go up and I take the 40 gold and I give 20 to Gerardil and 20 to Kurna. And I say, this is for when you guys get out here. Enough money to set yourself up somewhere.
Wait, so what were you giving to me then?
He says,
400
Silver.
silver.
Oh, silver, fuck's sake.
he looks at it and he says,
Well, every time you've seen gold, you've just chucked it down holes. So
I mean, it's not wrong.
Gyarados looks at the gold you slapped in your hand, and he looks back and he says, perhaps we can move on with this. Don't think we'll be going back to Kala.
Cal's a shithole. I've never been there, but I've heard stories.
I hear the steel.
Anyway,
Alright, you yeah,
Anything.
you sneak down to these steps, and it takes you to another secret
Yeah.
door.
okay, I'll open it gingerly.
Okay, gingerly, it opens up. It's another panel type thing.
I'll say to Bodrim that there is another door,
Alright.
and I'll stealth in.
And
Mhm.
seeing that Frida kind of like sounds like stealth wards, I'm just gonna fucking stay put.
Yeah. Is your sword still lit, by the way, fam?
Bodrim's
Mm.
lasts an hour,
Alright,
so I
cool.
guess yes.
Yeah. No problem. Yeah, you step down and you see you didn't come here, so you're not familiar with this area. But you just see a long corridor. It looks like.
Okay, I'll gingerly up to the first corner I see with
Yeah,
my short swords ready.
no problem. As you walk through, you see that this area is littered with well-gnawed bones, cobwebs, and rat droppings. Once you get to the end of the corridor, you see some poorly cured hide blankets carelessly scattered across the floor. Looks like orcs were chilling here at some point. And you notice in the west side of the wall there, little arrow slits for orcs to shoot out of.
Oh,
And a stairway in the southeast
yeah.
there.
I'm gonna check the stairway.
Sure, as you go, you find some familiar looking dead orcs.
Okay, then I'll go back to
Hmm.
the others, and I tell them I found another way out.
Oh, good. I'm not going over that bridge again.
So we can escort the two civilians to the boat.
It sounds like a plan.
Alright.
But before we do, can we take a short rest?
Way ahead of you.
Right, you guys are taking a short rest. Are you just
Yeah.
resting as is? Or are you making any preparations?
I guess I'll take one of the beds in here.
Yeah, that's fine.
And just tend to my wounds.
Hmm.
Wound tending, I think.
Also, you would have seen with your perception check, Frida,
Yeah.
in this room that there is there's a loose stone. As you're sleeping in that bed there's actually a loose stone behind you as you go to lean against it, and it kind of pushes in the way a little bit.
I'll push it in.
As you do, a little compartment off to the side opens up.
What's in it?
Looks like there's a sack in the compartment.
It looks what?
Looks like there's a compartment, there's a little sack, and it looks like there's crudely stitched into the sack old Yarrick's stash in like broken English.
I'll check what is inside.
You find 250 silver, 40 gold, and a potion of healing.
Oh, good.
It looks like you're sitting in old Yarrick's bed.
I'll start to check the other beds
Sure. Make an
just in case.
Yeah, make an investigation check. What are you doing to the beds? Like,
I mean, checking the wall for any compartment.
sure. Make an investigation check.
Nope.
You start pressing against the other, searching the walls. You don't find anything out of place.
What was in the sack? Sorry.
I'll just rest then.
Just loot,
Okay.
fam.
Loot, yo.
Can I occupy one of the beds and do my short rest?
Hmm?
Are we all going to do a short rest through here then?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting where it is. Alright.
I'll drag my sorry ass through to
Somewhat alert.
somewhere. Little.
Garrido and Colonel chill for here. It smells a bit better.
I take out my own sleeping bag and just lay it on the floor. So you guys can have the beds. I'll have the hard stone and just have a wee sleep for half an hour.
Can I
Power
roll
nap.
hit dice now?
Yeah, if you're short resting, roll your hit dice if you like. Get any other preparations?
Not for me, no.
Not really, no. I'm trying to keep an ear out while I'm resting, in case I hear any more footsteps.
Yeah, that's pretty
As we still don't know how many fucking orcs.
Just let me know when you're done.
good. Hey,
Yeah.
Callius.
Slosh.
Can I have a look at that rapier?
No.
It looks fairly good.
It's mine. I found
Yeah,
it.
that's wrong.
I earned it.
I didn't say you didn't. But you don't even use the
I'm kind
rapier.
of blocking them out.
I like do some sword tricks with it, Jordan. I like
So-
spin
Oh,
it.
Mate.
Spin
Oh,
it
man.
You'll love to see it.
You'll love to see it. Reroll ones, eh? Or is that only level up?
I'm going for it.
One more. Ah.
Hey!
Spend 4 hit dice, get 7 HP.
I spent 2 hit dice and got fucking
Joke's on you. Only needed 4 HP.
17.
Yeah, joke's on me, dude. Remember when you long rest, you only get like half your. Was it half your level in hit dice?
I
or
use
some
half
shit?
a hit dice.
Yeah, half your bit hit is back eye.
Solid.
Just let me see it, Callus. Go on. Look, I'll let you hold mine. I take out my sword and hand it to him.
Oh no, they're having
I
a
don't
sword
want
fight.
to see that.
You and your dirty mind, eh?
I was just like, I think mine's is better.
No, it's definitely better. That's why I want to see it.
You also have a better curve to it.
Yeah, mine's is better curve.
The rapier has a curve? Alright, sure.
Rapiers definitely have a curve.
It's canon.
No.
Don't look at them, okay?
It's nice and sharp.
I say, John, you're thinking of scimitars. They have a curve. Rapiers, straight as an arrow.
Oh, talking of scimitars, where's my man?
The scimitar's lying on the foot of the bed, he's not holding it or anything.
I'll take that.
Yeah, he doesn't even pay any mind to you taking it back.
You're welcome.
So I'll turn to Cardio and Cornell. I'm sitting on the fucking floor next to the door. How are you doing?
Oh, I never. Discord call out for me, I think. What'd you say?
I asked them both how they're doing while I'm sitting over here.
Garrido says, I really just wish we'd get out, to be honest. I understand you've got into a bit of a scuffle there and probably need a moment's rest, but I mean, I don't know how many of them there really are, and they could come in any moment. I'd rather spend less time here and have my freedom whilst we can.
I assure you, you'll have your freedom. We just need to rest so we can get you back to the ship.
After I've rested, I'm going to head up through to the passage that Frida found
Mm-hmm.
and poke around up there and maybe keep an eye out for any raiding parties that might come back anyway.
Sure, is this after your rest?
Yeah, after the rest, aye.
Sure.
So
Yeah,
if
you
they happen to come back in the rest, I would have missed it.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
I'll poke you here. That's fine. Yeah, you can chill there and keep an eye out. After the rest and stuff, as you're kind of waiting around at this point, nothing's happened over the last hour. Kurna, some colors returned to her. She getting out of that prison cell probably done her some good, and you know, after rest in a semi-serviceable bed,
I'll give him some water.
yeah, she'll take that. But the mixture of like the food, the water, the healing you did, um, she's looking a lot better at this point. She's still like kind of clutching, not clutching really, but she's got her arm barred over her stomach, but it's, she's not like wincing in pain as much or anything like that.
And then I'll say to the others, I think we should go to the boat.
See, now is a good time to go to the boat because we cleared the place out.
Yeah,
I agree.
okay, I'll move.
I'm ready if you are.
Let's
am.
get going. You just need to be careful because remember it'll be dark.
Yeah.
Remember, there was also that one we left outside. Whether he's still there or not is another question.
I'll lead the rest of the party through the passage so that we can get on the other side.
Oh, sorry, I'd probably be down here at one of the slits.
That's fine.
Just
Yeah,
keep
keep an eye out. That's fine. Yeah.
I'm trying in the kind of marching order. I'm trying to keep next to Gerardil and Cornell at all times.
Mm-hmm. Swash, go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, roll 20 sandbag me a second. Dunk. Oh.
Yeah, you don't see or hear anything.
I trust that even a 5's enough to fucking spot a raiding party at some point. They're going right past here, but you know.
You think?
I also just realized left one of them fucking tied up out here. So
Was he tied up though? Oh, he was. 50
Yes,
foot
I-
hang
yeah,
yes,
it was.
I tied him
Rather
up.
than tied him up with his
That's
fucking
true.
50-foot rope.
That's true.
That man has
Is it-
50 foot of rope around him. I paid for the whole rope.
Is it not manacle him?
I don't have the manacles. I do have the manacles actually, but I just
Do
didn't use
have
them.
manacles, yeah.
Probably should have used them, but well.
I'm just doing this so you all have the advanced fog of war saving the map for you. Wait, do you not have sight, John? Oh, you don't.
Do I fuck?
Alright, what if I do this?
Humans don't have dark vision.
True.
Humans
Yeah,
are just
humans.
shit here.
Aye, you guys, so are you guys leaving at this point?
Yeah, we're
Yep.
taking them back.
Right, taking them to
For
the ship.
now.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you guys, take them through the secret area. You get the feeling that door the secret doors you popped, those had gone unused for a very long time. It doesn't look like the orcs actually knew about that.
Oh,
Hmm.
what I'll do is that I'll go back and close them.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. So let's see. On the
And can I say I take some of the crates from this room and block this door?
Okay, so you drag some crates down the steps, you close the secret door, and you block it with some of the crates.
Yeah.
Alright, one sec. Wait, did I not have that? Ah, whatever.
And also I close this door.
What, you close both of them?
Yep.
Yep, that's fine. So yeah, and you guys go to head out, and as you do head out the front, it is darkness outside. The sun has set, and as you approach the top of the pathway, the trail, you do notice that the tied up orc begins to stir as you approach. It looks like he's just coming to consciousness.
I'll whack him in the back of the head.
Are you attempting to knock him unconscious?
Yes.
Sure, roll a strength check.
Bonk him.
Yeah,
Now I'm rolling okay.
Oh my god.
you know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
you fucking kick him in the side of the head, and he goes unconscious again. And then you roll another d4.
I'll point at him. I'll point at him and I say, Padre, should we take him to the ship for questioning?
No, I'm gonna stab him.
Oh my god!
Oh shit! The
Oh!
paladin! Oh!
Oathbreaker, here we come!
You see my eyes? My jaw just drops.
Do I have to make a roll, or the
Nah,
guy's fucking...
he's fucking dead. He's like unconscious, lying on the ground. You don't have to roll. You kidding me? Yeah, he's fucking dead. I'll just move you guys here, just for the sake of it. But yeah, you stand on the trail, the face of the stone tooth, um, as you've discovered your prisoners, and you start to take them back down the trail from whence you came towards your ship. So
I want to get my roll, by the way.
yeah, you can take your rope back. So you have your 50-foot hemp rope. Anything else?
That's
Uh,
all we need.
I'm asking Badrim, do you want me to light your sword up again, or do you just trust us to see for you?
I'll put the helmet on
Ah, okay. You
Um,
and give her a nod.
Okay,
got the dark vision
good
helmet
enough.
on. That's cool. As you
Okay.
pop the dark vision helmet on, yeah, any of you who don't have dark vision, you look outside. There is dim light shining from the moon. However, the trail does lead down back into a sort of foresty dirt track. So in the forest, you'd probably guess it's pitch black down there pretty much. If there's a tree canopy blocking any semblance of moonlight. But you know,
Um,
you got dark vision.
I guess as soon as we are in the forest, me and Kalius are leading the way.
Sure. And that's
Oh.
so you and Callis lead the way, and that's a good shout to go for a break because I'm about to piss
Indeed, yeah.
myself.
Yeah, I'll
Sure,
see you
so-
guys next week.
Okay.
Oh
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yeah. See, that's.
Please don't kill me.
I will
I'll,
make sure nothing happens to your character.
my
no,
damn
I have a
no,
healing
don't
potion.
listen, don't listen to him.
I have a healing potion. I will do everything I can.
Okay. Let's say I'll stay on the boat taking care of Kerna if the others are going back in the hole.
Right. You want to stay.
Imagine the
You want your
Yes.
characters to stay on the boat.
Yes.
No problem.
And
That would
The
help.
boat-
if they're not coming back in a reasonable time, I'm going to find them.
All right, cool. Yeah, that works for me. No problem. I would say. All right, that's fine. You can watch the
So
stream as
nobody.
well. If you're obviously if you're going to sleep in that, I'll have the stream up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it tomorrow.
All right,
Hmm.
no problem. All right, see you later then, Judith.
It's just so that nobody has the burden of keeping my character alive.
I mean, I don't mind playing your character. It's not a huge deal.
I mean, either
Yeah,
way,
but
it
the
makes sense.
problem is, am I going to be alive for next session or
I mean, I can't make you any promises.
exactly? But if I'm on the boat,
You get on the boat and
possibly,
then
And
yeah.
also not guaranteed.
you go on the boat. Then whilst the party's away going back in, a kraken attacks the boat.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
The orc raiding party appears, they come back, the boat's on fire. That's a fucking... It's a big oof, my man.
Bummer.
So we just got that.
Dyson's just on the ground, like, bruh.
Okay, okay, Jordan, then play my character.
I'm joking. What do you want your character to do? You want them to stay on the boat, or do you want them to
I
join?
don't know because I don't know what they're going to do now.
We're probably gonna go back in.
Yeah, I'd say we're gonna go back.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
yeah, I'm gonna go back with them.
All right.
It's just
I'll
because
play.
I can't make my way back in if there is a horde of orcs waiting for me at the entrance.
Like, I'll play your character. I'll keep the roleplay down. I'll just be like, I hate fiends, lol.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
then if there's a combat, I'll just play your character. It's no big deal.
Are we going to take a long rest on the boat?
We might at some point.
Are we?
In the future.
Let's take a long rest on the
Okay.
boat. Yes.
Okay. I'll leave my character to you, Jordan.
Sure.
Please don't kill me.
Sure.
Try it out.
Sure. We'll see.
You sound so worried. Why on earth would everyone sound to
Hey,
me?
Jordan, how close is the nearest cliff?
They're right there.
Fuck
She's
off.
literally standing on it.
There's one in front of you.
Literally,
Oh, yeah,
you're
but-
on like the face of a mountain. So
Before we like head off, we should go up to this viewpoint and see what we can see.
Well,
Yeah.
before we head off, I'm gonna go out to the bathroom. Fine. That was not yours to take, but this is mine to take, and I'll take my potion back.
What?
You take what pushing back?
The potion he
Purple
gave me.
potion.
The potion he made.
Damn.
Fucking lizard people.
The potion.
Holy shit.
Oh.
What was the potion? Do you know?
It was just one that he
Doesn't
made.
know.
Oh, okay.
Pushing the healing he made on his downtime.
He thinks he is a potion of healing.
Oh wait, is that the mysterious potion?
Yep.
Oh right, that.
Oh yeah, definitely a
Yeah,
healing potion, by the
Yeah,
way.
the one that he yelled to me, hey, if you're gonna die, just drink it, lol.
Yeah, yeah. Who knows what may
Okay.
happen?
Well, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Next week.
No problem. See ya.
Good night, Jordan.
Cheery bye.
Bye.
Alright.
Hey.
I'm gonna
Right.
pop off for a piss, but where we'll leave it off now is you're at the top of this trail, you've stabbed the orc, you're putting your headgear on, and you're having a look out. I'm gonna go piss now.
Good idea. I'm gonna do the same.
Same.
I am back.
What's going on, chat? Talk to me. Chat is dead.
PogChamp! The streamer speaks to us.
Mr. Streamer. Pause the music. Attitude
I'm back.
+5.
S4 back to fucking Alliance, Pogcha.
Nani?
Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
Is it the old squad like?
No, which is confusing because
Wait, was
the old
S4
squad
still in
was-
secret then, or nah?
Oh, Ethan. Oh, bless. That
Wait.
was a long time ago.
I don't follow fucking Dota esports, bro.
Wait, where did he move after Secret again? EG?
He went to OG,
Oh, so he did.
No,
and then he went to EG. EG.
oh yeah,
'Cause-
EG was the last one I remember.
Yeah, because I remember that because that was Birmingham, and like we came back from the event, like and we were like in our B&B, and Zane just goes, "Holy shit, S4's kicked Missouri off EG," and we're like, "What the fuck?"
Bro.
Because that's when like OG and fucking EG were like the fucking like dog shit. And he was back on Alliance, which is weird because
OG was never dog
Alliance
shit.
only at TI and the season leading up to TI8, but then
Thompson brings that team together, dude. Fly leaving that team was the best thing that happened to it.
yeah. But it's so weird, but like, because Alliance were doing pretty good because they had, like, I don't know why they've kicked like 33 and Fata because they were playing really well.
You know what's so hilarious about OG winning back-to-back TIs and being the best team ever? Is
Because the fact
individually, they aren't even like amazing. Like Seb on his own, it's not that good, is he?
no.
But it's all with
Did
the
you see
team.
what we-
They're the meme team, dude. They just meme their way into victory. That's insane.
It's like the same with Australis in like CS:GO. Like Australis never plays well until a major comes along.
And like they just play they play psychological warfare with like the chat wheel. It's hilarious. They're like the funniest fucking guys ever on like the pro scene.
That's hilarious. I love it.
And No
We're
Tail
fucking-
deserves it. He's a good boy.
He's a fucking flower, mate.
Fucking perfect.
But Bulldog as an apex for the day. He went, "It's true, we're back." And he like, it was like the roster they had. It must have been TI5 and had when Seb was on like mine when the Seb was on Alliance with Pike.
Uh-huh.
Like he posted like the link to like when that roster was announced. He's like, "It's true, we're back."
Oh, everyone back?
Seems that way.
Hmm.
Shit posts, ooh woo.
To the shitpost. What the fuck?
Field Marshal Kenobi.
Right.
I'm
Mate,
afraid
you
I
have
don't-
too much fucking time in your hands.
I didn't make that. What do you mean? Well, I rightfully stole that from Reddit.
Stolen memes in my Discord. Oh, I don't think so.
Oh no.
Ethan,
Ban
I'm
me, you
like,
coward.
I would like explanation for why you pushed to look you're a simp.
No, it was when we were talking about simps before the fucking D&D. Like, Isaac said simp, I was like, alright, okay, I'll fucking post this. That guy's
Is that how close is that to the fucking film?
I mean, like, the fucking voice acting for it's really good. It's a good
Yeah.
impression.
Cusco. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison? That poison. Yeah.
The poison
Uh,
for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
The timing, Mason.
Oh God, they're
I loved that
sentient.
film as a kid. It was good shit.
Imprison the group was class.
All right, you guys ready to get sandbagged?
Of course.
Don't look at
Always.
the stream.
Of course not.
Jedi, you too. Don't look at the stream. Ignore what I'm doing right now. Nah, I'm just kidding. But you guys, yeah, you stood on the top of the. Wait, let me restart the music. There we go. So you guys are, yeah, you're stood at the top, the face of the mountain, and this path that carves into the mountain, into uh, the stone tooth, which you've apparently only scratched the surface of, it looks like. But since you got a couple of prisoners who may just sandbag you, you've decided to go back down a trail and back to where your ship is, which shouldn't be too difficult with your two expert rangers who have preferred terrain forest, I think.
Yeah,
Actually, I need to get Jira's fucking character sheet up.
Oh no.
mine's
That
definitely
reminds me.
forest.
One of them's for us. That's fine. Just make him do all the things.
She's forest too. I think you both have like the exact same. Yeah, she's got
Yeah.
forest.
So is Callius.
Yeah.
When do you
Forest,
get
maybe.
when do you get your next terrain?
Natural explorer. It'll tell me 6 and 10.
Solid.
Don't worry, we'll pick the same ones.
Good, good. And favorite enemy, I hope.
Nah, mate, I have my ones planned out.
I actually can't remember what your favorite enemy is.
Elementals.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's elementals and fiends.
yeah. Frida's fiends, your elementals.
Yep.
But you guys make your way down. Jetta said she wanted Frida to helm the navigation, but along with Callius. So if you're happy with that, um, it
Hell
is
yeah.
it is dark out, and once you do descend into the foresty part of the trail, it is pretty much pitch black. For anyone who doesn't have dark vision, it is no bueno.
Oh, jeez.
So
I'll
I'm
light
still
a
in the
torch.
middle with the. Yeah, if you do that, I'll just take off the helmet.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'll keep it back on, and I'll say to the two prisoners, Gerdi and Corner. I know you can't see very well, but stay close. You'll be fine. We'll keep you safe.
He wears a helmet to scare things.
Like you kept that orc safe?
What
John.
the fuck?
Yeah, actually, yeah, Patrick. We're gonna have a talk about that when we get back to the ship. That was very out of character for you.
It's fine. I don't need your help. I can walk on my own.
So-
Callus is here to help me. Right, Callius? Where are you?
I light a fucking torch for those two idiots.
You light a torch, alright. So you light a torch, which lights the path before you. Torches are 20/40, I think.
Yeah,
But yeah, you can see the humans who are kind of I assume are in the middle of you guys.
Yeah.
Marching
yeah.
order, in my mind looks like Frida, Callius up front, uh, then John, then what's up to you guys?
I would think the
Me
two
with
humans.
both of them next to me.
Yeah,
Alright, you were the two humans, and uh,
your boy
Swash in the
Swash.
back.
Yeah, it's watching the back. Like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, no problem.
Listening out for tracking things.
What tracking things? What do you mean?
Anything that's sniffing after us.
Sure,
Prowling.
make a perception check then.
Why am I ever making these? I'm so bad at them.
In terms of making your way back, you have two rangers with the exact same favorite terrain. There's no way you can fail it. So you know the way back. Because I'm pretty sure whilst you're in here, you can't get lost. Because you have rangers.
We can definitely be ambushed though, which is what I'll probably grant.
Yeah, so I'll say Callius, you can make a perception check with advantage on behalf of you and Frida for keeping an eye up ahead on the trail.
It's
Okay.
hard to see.
Okay. So as you tread on down the tracks, your elf ears kind of prick up as you hear some faint, very faint voices in the distance down the track that you're traveling on.
I hear voices. I know they're not in my head.
This time.
Can you hear what they're saying? What do they sound like?
I can't make. I
Or
don't think I
rocks.
can make it out. I don't. I don't think. Well, there might be orcs, but I can't tell better. They're too far away.
We'll hold here. Try and get a closer look.
Okay, I'll go. You keep the
Alright.
torch with you. You take that. I don't need it.
You've got so you're standing like you're in this path. You've got kind of trees to your left, trees to your right, and on the left side it kind of stays the same elevation sort of, and then on the right it kind of you got this small sort of cliff. Well, it's not really a cliff. It's like a small mound like type thing. Kind of goes up the way. Yeah, you're going down. You're going downhill. You're in a valley, so it does at either side eventually goes up to either side, and it kind of curves around it. The trail curves around, and then eventually at some point you know when because the rangers know where you're going, but eventually further down the path a little while you'll have to come up to the right just off the path to make it to the coast that you came onto. But for now, you have these reverberating voices. They're kind of faintly bouncing against the trees, and you can tell they're coming from down the track. And you guys are standing there lit by this torch.
I will take the wide left, Jordan.
Okay.
As Callie is like kind of goes off by himself, I'm like fucking on high alert. Like try to keep an eye out to the other side of us.
Yeah. You go off to the wide left. Eventually, there is a slope since you're in the bottom of a valley, and there's like some rocks, some trees in that general direction. Are you just attempting to stealth and scout ahead?
Yes.
No problem. Just make a stealth check.
Ooh.
What'd you get?
8.
Echt.
An 8. Okay. Let's see. An 8. Yeah, you go off to the wide left and you stay there for a moment. Oh, sorry, what's the rest of you doing? Just staying put.
Yeah, staying put, try to make sure that like nothing's sneaking up on us. Or keep my eye out for anything like that anyway.
Right, sneaking up on you from the trees at either side.
Yeah.
Sure, just make a
Oh wait,
perception.
wait.
Favorite terrain.
Favorite terrain. When you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to your favorite terrain, your proficiency bonus is doubled.
Stealth is dex.
Stealth stacks.
I know, but the perception check, Jordan, that would be 16 if it makes a difference.
Oh, the voices sound kind of brash. Kind of like every so often it spikes. Like you hear like a, and then like some like fucking, and then it dies down a second. But every so often it does spike up
Right. Okay.
abruptly.
That's fine. Continue on.
Yeah. The rest of you're kind of hanging back. You and Badarim and stuff.
So do I make a perception check or?
Yeah, make a perception check. Go ahead.
No, 10.
Alright, cool.
You perceive the darkness.
You're looking around. You do hear like the chirping of beasties in the night. Crickets, that type of thing. But you don't see anything kind of out of the ordinary as the the prisoners, they kind of keep to your side. Let's see, what do you see, guys? Yeah, Callus, as you take the white path, you do notice, you do hear the sound of footfalls, and as you get closer, they've kind of quietened down a bit, but they're marching. You see like humanoid silhouettes, and as they get closer, you get sandbagged. There's an owl above you, and it kind of flies off, startled by your presence, and sort of shakes a bunch of the tree branches above you. And then it looks like the creatures, humanoid in nature, stop in their tracks and you're looking in your general direction,
Right.
and they kind of mumble in low tones.
Right. Give me a second, Jordan.
Uh,
For this is for the -4 charisma. Because I always perceive charisma as part of body language. That's the face Callius pulls when the owl in the WhatsApp as well.
in the WhatsApp.
In the WhatsApp, that's the face he
Oh
pulls
my
when he hears
fucking god.
when he hears the owl go away. Right. And then when I see him
Ah, you
turn,
fucked it.
and then I'm gonna just, retreat into the forest.
Yeah,
At a
I
normal
can't download the
pace.
fucking photo. Rip.
Yeah, you need to resend it, man.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Fuck
Please
you.
ask to resend it.
Right, go on. Right, I need to fucking pull the face again.
Oh, jeez.
There we go. Jenna's gonna be like, why the fuck have I got 2 pictures of Andrew? There we go. That one said.
I'm still waiting on it loading.
Waiting.
God, WhatsApp joining the fucking gang of sandbagging us.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Just one more fucking not more.
Leave it.
One more
We know, right?
sandbag.
We know. We can see like a blurred out. It's a really
Yeah.
fucking low res picture. It's fine. We get it.
That's how I hope they see me as well. It's just a low res. Anyway, I'm gonna retreat back into the forest.
Okay, but they start two of them start approaching you.
At any point, can I see what they are, like race-wise?
What's your dark vision range?
It is. You can see in dim light within 60 feet. As if it were bright light. I'll put it in the chat. Fuck it.
60 feet. Yeah, as they start to approach you, you can see they look like orcs. And as you start to slink away into the shadows, you'll also have to make another stealth check versus their perception now that they're aware of you. It's no longer their passive perception that you're contesting.
Oh yeah.
Love to see it.
What'd you roll?
Actually,
Nat
20.
20.
Nah.
24.
What did I get? Okay. Yeah, you start slinking away as they trudge on towards you. And you're slinking away into the shadows. They're starting to search the woods.
How many do I see, Jordan?
2 approaching you, more in the back.
Okay.
Where do you slink off to?
Am I able to slink off to the back to the party?
You can with a nat 20, yeah.
I'm gonna do that then.
Okay, you take the wide path back past like a giant rock and like some trees and shit, and you make your way back to the party. They aren't too far behind you now, but they aren't like they rummaged through the general area where the noise happened and kind of went back to trudging up the pathway as you make it back to the party.
So are they coming up towards us?
Looks like they're going up the trail, yeah.
I whisper to the party, I'm like, there's a group of orcs coming. I saw 2, but there's definitely more of them coming, so fucking get down, Badram.
Never a better idea. Get in the
Yeah.
trees. And I'll take the torch, and then I'll take my fucking sword out, and I'll stand on the trail.
Oh,
Get,
damn.
Okay.
get in the trees.
I go, oh shit! And
I
I
do that.
motion to the two. What should we call them? They're not prisoners. They're rescues. The 2 rescues.
Traveling companions.
Come with me, quick! And we all run at the side. And then I like
Yeah.
put them behind some sort of rock or bush or something and say, you just lie there. And I go like further down.
Yeah, like on the
Sneaky.
left you don't have too much. It kind of got like a cliffy area. On the right you do have like a little forest with high elevation that kind of overlooks the trail, before sloping even further upwards. So there's a little kind of like plateau on the right there, and some cliffs up on the left. So it's up to you.
I'm going to hide in that wee foresty bit, and I'm going to use Mask of the Wild to tell Jordan to hide even more.
The one that you were in
Ah.
before, or
Like, I want to be off the path from, like, Badroom, but, like, just, like, next to him.
our Badham's gonna stand dead in the middle with his torch
so I'm going
out.
to hide, like,
Yeah.
in the trees next.
Also, I put
closest
the
to him.
helmet on.
To scare things.
Callus, you hide in the trees.
Yeah, I'd probably hide the other side for Callius after I chuck the two of them.
No problem.
And I'm assuming Frieda'd do the same. So it's just John and
Fear'd
Baron.
probably be like next to fucking the two.
Oh yeah, she's probably maybe stay with them. Huh?
Okay. So she's got the two innocents and is trying to like keep them safe.
I'll turn into a panther and go stealth.
Alright. You turn into a panther and go stealth. So I need Callus and Swash to roll me stealth checks. As they're now kind of on edge.
Jesus.
And
Well.
Panther needs to roll stealth too.
At least if we fail, we both fail.
Where's the Panthers going in stealth mode exactly?
Well, just seeing that everyone is on the low,
Up a tree.
I will go to the side.
Low ground or high ground?
High ground.
Okay.
21.
Ooh. That's pretty
21 solid. Alright. You roll some checks here. So yeah, the orcs begin moving up closer. They see the torchlight at this point, and they will start shouting in orcish back to the others, who will come up a bit. Let's see. Let everyone roll. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they start running towards the light source as you stand in the middle. I mean, you see them approaching. You've got 60 foot dark vision. So as they approach, they have weapons drawn,
That's fine. So do I.
great axes.
So do I, he says.
I'm gonna have my longbow ready.
Yeah, they run up towards you and they're kind of approaching you, and you've got your two allies to your left and right flanks as you bait them in. Are you going to attack or are you? What's the deal here? They look
No,
aggressive.
Are you
I'm
going
just
to
waiting until they
genocide?
I'm waiting until they get close.
How close?
Wait, are they all like, grouped together? They'll run towards me.
Kinda. They're not like fucking all 5 feet from each other, but they're running. Yeah, they're grouped together somewhat. They're running towards you this minute. Axes drawn. Some of them have bows. A couple of them have javelins out.
I'd probably wait to they're about some of the like ones in the front are maybe 15, 20 foot away from Barroom and then take a shot.
Yeah, it's like I'll wait until Badroom can see one.
Whenever they get a couple of feet in front of me, I'll drop the torch and I'll breath weapon.
Ha!
Oh,
Probably.
yeah.
That's 15-foot cone. They probably. So they're not that close to you yet, but they get just out of range and they start. One of them at the front says, They're definitely. You can tell that they're startled. They're wondering how there's a humanoid fellow standing in the middle of their trail. And
Hello, sir. How did you get here? I'm on fire.
and one of them will step forth towards you. There's two of them. They kind of they wielding axes. They are approaching your breath weapon range, just about. And
If they're cautiously approaching, I'll leave it for a second.
well,
Just spray.
I'll see how it goes.
they're approaching you like orcs approach anyone, weapons in hand, drooling and growling, and one of them growls at you, in common, broken common. Who this?
This Badorim. Ulf is dead. Surrender or you will be next.
Damn. They look to each other. Look back at you, make an intimidation check. Okay. They say, one of them laughs, chuckles. How you know oof? No one best oof. And he calls back to the others. They say they killed Ulf. And then the other ones kind of come forward, and you hear a voice from the back. Says, capture them. And a more civilized voice than you were expecting. A more, less grunty and guttural voice. And they move in to capture you, and they say, we'll show you, Ulf.
Have a Joe away. And as soon as I get a couple of them in close enough, I'm going to breath weapon.
Sure, roll breath weapon. As you inhale, they prepare themselves. They need to make a check, saves. Dex. He succeeds. He fails. 11. So one of them braces and gets behind a tree just. The other one takes the full force of the 11 points of fire damage. Hefty.
Was it
Because,
the
because I've just realised something.
Yeah.
For flavour, I'll take the helmet off, then breath weapon.
Yeah, you lift the helmet up and use it as a weapon. I mean, the helmet morphs to your like physicality because it's magic when you put it on.
No, that's good.
So you do have space to breath weapon. But yeah, you fucking burn him up in the other one too, and they see a blast of light. And I mean, you're gonna have to roll initiative at this point. Hold
Are
up.
we getting
Yeah, I'll pull you in.
cool?
Wait, hold up. Because it's dark time, so I need to make sure it's dark time on this map. Dynamic lighting, yeah, cool. Alright, pulling you in now, boys. And you won't see them because I've got them in the GM layer. Hold up, put them in the token layer. The ones that you
Jesus
left.
Christ, I'm rolling low on initiatives.
You see, that looks like a 4 on my screen, not an 11.
So Frida needs to. Oh, perfect! Didn't even have to change it. Intended.
So do we get a surprise round, me and Callius?
You said you were holding your attacks.
I thought they were charging. I was like, hold it until they get to.
Alright.
I don't know where they are, but
I'd say you get to if you want. In Callius, you said so.
and we're heading, yeah.
You think so? They haven't
Sweet.
taken any action against you just yet.
Okay.
Attacking them does reveal your position. Miss. That hits. Roll damage. Are you just hitting the one closest to you, yeah?
Probably, yeah. If that's easiest one to hit, yeah.
I take it.
Yeah,
I
that
take it.
mercs
I
on
don't
him.
want to
So
Mercs.
he gets fucking.
It's not advantage because you're hidden.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
you mean
Callius.
Callius, yeah, that
Oh,
hits.
Callius,
that
oh, right.
hits. So Callius, roll
Always.
damage. 5
Uh,
piercing.
A wee
Nice.
bit of Lunar Warrior as well.
What's
That'll
half
do.
damage on the breath weapon? Where is it?
It was 11
was
to
11
5.
damage to 5.
Yeah, so you fucking. The one on the left there, he dipped behind the tree in time. He did take some of the damage, and then he looks to his left and just sees a fucking arrow in his face, and you just let it go, and it just slices his entire face open.
Punk.
Um, but yeah, this one here, he got lit, and as he was lit, Swash just finished him off with a swift arrow to the neck.
Just making sure, guys.
Commoners. What's their initiative? 11. Fuck, shit in my way. Fuck.
I'd have just put them up here somewhere and said, lie the fuck down, you're
Oh
right.
yeah, my initiative never went through.
They're over here with Frida.
Oh, they're over there. Okay, I can't quite see that far. That's fine.
You can't see your initiative.
No.
I don't think it never went through. I clicked on a panther.
15. What did you roll before?
I don't know, never showed up.
Oh, guess you never done it. I don't see it.
Stealth is the one there.
You stealthed as a panther. What was your stealth check?
21.
Yeah, they haven't noticed you yet. Frida's turn. She's gonna realize you guys are doing shit, run to the cliff's edge, and fire down at one of the orcs with her bow. Probably the one closest, so Callius. Next to Callius.
Yeah.
10 doesn't hit. She fucking
Ah.
whiffs.
Oh.
Digs into the ground.
Do they not have torches on them?
No, they have dark vision. They don't need torches.
Oh.
Alright.
Why is the torch
Well,
on me?
But we had a torch.
The torch is like centered here.
Wait, you guys see a torch? You shouldn't see a torch.
No. No.
No, there
Oh,
was
it's
a
my-
torch, I think.
It's my dark vision. I'm a total idiot.
Dynamic
I mean,
lighting.
there's a torch
Yeah.
here. How about that? Because I mean, you did
I
say.
mean, I did drop it.
Yeah. So if it
That's
does
more
that-
like it.
Boop, there you go. So this guy. What the fuck is going on with this character sheet? Holy shit!
Oh, I know what it is. I
I
know
can't.
what it is.
I can't scroll down. What the?
Oh yeah, mine done that earlier. I don't know what it was.
I
I
can't
like
see shit.
I minimized it and then like brought it back up and it was just like just the top and I was like, where the fuck's the rest of it? And I fixed it in a few seconds.
There,
Like,
I
but
can fucking do it. I had to close it and reopen it.
yeah.
Alright. What does this do? Ah, okay. So you see, this guy here steps forward, seeing that you guys have cast some shit. Sure. He will look towards you near the rock swash, and you can see him casting with his hands, and you see a faint orange glow as something apparates in front of you.
Is that an elemental? Let me an elemental. I say that.
No.
Oh, Kelly's just sitting in the bushes. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Oh, it's an axe.
A spiritual
Sweet.
weapon shows up in
What?
front of you.
Nice.
I just feel the boss nerd.
It's pretty fucking awful, to be honest.
It's a bonus action to cast. It is.
It is. And you get, yeah.
Alright, 16 to hit you.
Miss.
Alright, so it apparates and whiffs. Then he turns around towards the rest of you guys.
Cast Bane or something. Bane's always a fun one. It's endlessly frustrating. The three people having to fucking.
Cast spell forever sleep.
Okay, he turns to you. What's his range on this actually? Okay. And what can this? Right, he'll turn towards Badarim. And he'll look you dead in the eyes, Badarim, as you can see him. And in a low grumbling voice, he says, "Halt." You have to make a wisdom save.
Be wise, Badroom. Be wise.
I'm very wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
And you shake it off like it's nothing.
You dare use your own spells against me, Potter.
That's the end of his turn. Actually, he's gonna step back a bit. He's gonna take a few steps back and then tell his cronies to go.
I know I'm wearing a helmet, but I'm looking him dead in the fucking eyes right now.
Yeah, he takes a few steps back, throws over his shoulders, and he kind of slaps them across the head and tells them to go forward in Orcish. Panther.
Bagheera. That's a pretty decent pounce you got right there. Down a cliff.
I know how to play my character, thanks, Sadly.
I just want to see a cat go splat. Always lands on his feet. Thunk.
That's only like 15 feet up. It's not like insane.
Only 15 feet up. In that case, I'm only gonna jump on this guy. By going back and bouncing on him.
Yeah, do a pounce attack. I think it's an attack.
Yeah, can I... Because Alba wouldn't be in the back, can I just signal him somehow? Just stay there, stay.
Sure. He's back at the trail, the beginning of the trail up here where you came from.
Cool.
And you made him stay. Oh, you don't have dark
Yeah.
vision. You can only see because of the torch.
I can smell things, and orcs are smelling.
True, true. So yeah, make a pounce attack if you like.
Well, it'll be claw.
Ah, miss.
Still not.
But the pounce is like a contested check, right?
If it hits.
Oh, it needs to hit first, so you just pounce down.
Wait.
Does he get advantage because he's hidden?
Sure, but
Wait.
9 also doesn't hit.
Oh, true.
He rolled a 6 and a 9. I forgot you guys can see that.
No,
Oh no.
100%.
A 69. Yeah, no. Only if it hits.
Yeah. Alright, so you pounce down, you don't take any damage. But you pounce down here, just missing him. He hears your, like, meowing. Jukes. Anything else? You still got some movement.
Yeah, I'll
Still have, like, quite a fair bit of movement there.
I'll move in front of him.
Sure, you pounce down and you position yourself to get his throat. Callus, your turn.
We'll swap into my new +1 rapier via action turn from a longbow
Nah, bonus.
bonus. That's fine. I'm gonna swiftly come along after seeing John pounce this boy. I'm gonna come up behind him,
Oh my
try
god.
and calm down. Oh Mariwa,
Yep, that hits.
Roar.
do shooting do.
Yeah, you just
Christ.
fucking sever his head with a rapier somehow. Yep, you stab him in the middle of the throat and just like yeet it.
It goes, boom.
I turn around and
A
like,
fucking bottle top.
I turn around back round and I say, I killed Ulf. And I'll kill all of you.
Ah, sure, make an intimidation check.
You should let him do it because he has a -4. You never know, he might roll pretty well.
It's better than
They
me.
look to you and just roar. An orcish.
Then I say motherfucker and Ignan.
Mm,
Ellie, my turn, yeah.
cool. Batter him.
Big run up to here, and then I'm gonna fucking swat at this one.
Go for it. Hits.
10 slashing.
Yeah,
yeah.
solid. Anything else?
Batter him angry. No, that's it.
Swash's turn.
Yeah. I can see this guy okay, yeah? I seen him cast a spell. Did I see him cast a spell? That's another question.
Sure, you would have saw some glyphs appear in front of him. He did
Right,
cast
okay.
it on you.
Right. You know what? I'm gonna take a wee run around the rock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot this guy that Baron was fighting.
Go for it.
I still love
Cause-
how your picture is fucking Unga Bunga.
That's me.
Oh god, that's a miss.
Unga.
Does
I
not
am
hit.
greatest yet.
That's a whiff.
Unga ba unga.
And I wanna then continue my movement and can I get over to this and kind of hunker down a bit behind that bush. I'm not hiding or that, just like to give myself a bit of cover.
Yeah, you can do that. These guys are gonna chill. Orc's turn. Orc angry. This one is going to rush you, Callias. Boom.
If he's hitting Callias at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Oh, you're using reaction to, yeah.
My man.
Okay, so 5, 10. So this one, these guys are gonna go wide. So we'll say 20. It's gonna run over here. These guys did get told to go forward. Never black, always forward. They're rushing up.
Excuse me.
What are those guys? Interesting.
Actually, they use their bonus action to use their trait aggressive,
Hmm.
which allows them to move 30 feet in the direction towards an enemy.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So it moves 30. It can move up to 30 feet here, and then it'll use its movement to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one loops around.
Oh,
Oh,
that's very nice.
You would have run towards you, and then he can move like 5, 10. Yeah, this one was
Hey,
gonna
wait a fucking minute.
dip back here.
Hey.
This one's gonna rush up to give some help.
Would that, when he passes there, Jordan, would I not get a swing at him?
I didn't run into your melee range.
that one did though. The one that just
Yeah.
moved.
Which one?
Yeah, but it's still
one-
right next to you.
He's
The one
still
that's
in
here,
his-
yeah. That one moved to his melee.
Yeah, this one brought out his axe, and he's coming to Womp. Actually, he's probably
Coming
going
to
for the cat.
No, not the cat.
Swash, you're being shot. So longbow
Yay.
doesn't hit.
Okay.
Actually, Kalish, you're getting fucking double teamed. Great axe. So the first one imposed disadvantage. Miss. Second one. Miss. The one attacking batter him. I'm not rolling as good as I was earlier, let me tell you.
Oh, well.
It's definitely a miss or a crit fail. And the cat is actually... Yeah, the cat's gonna get shot. Fuck it. Shoot the cat.
Solid.
18 for two piercing. Solid.
I
Kia
didn't even roll that low. With a longbow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Poison
+1 to dex
spirit.
or
Oh,
Plus
whatever.
1 to dex and they rolled a 1.
That is bad.
Frida's turn. They're not the best with bows, let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I got pincushion last session. Not complaining.
Yeah. Frida, your go. Oh, she's not here. Me. Frida is going to
Yikes.
shoot. The guy closest to her. Fuck it, I don't know. Alright.
Oh,
And she probably does her bullshit bonus action. What is it?
yeah. 1d6. So
1d6.
2d6. 2d6 is a crit.
2d6.
It's pretty good.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 8. Alright, so he's dead. Headshot. This guy, the leader of the raiding party. Should have used that first. He's gonna use a bonus action to move his spirit weapon
20 feet.
20 feet. That's true.
I can get to
So-
better.
Yeah, he gets it over to batter him. It can swing on a bonus too, eh?
Yeah.
Move and swing. Alright, you're gonna swang. This axe comes flying at you, bro. 15 to hit. No
Nope.
bueno. He... Fuck. He's gonna move like this. And he's gonna look to 3 of his orky boys. And he imbues them with some magic. He starts humming in low orcish tones. Pop this in the chat just for me.
What's he doing there? Is he blessing them?
You don't know. But you know he
Yeah,
calls out in some orcish language and hypes them up a bit.
Just if it's bless, it's concentration.
Okay. Next turn. Panther.
It's me again. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that's just fine. I'll pounce from here. Wait, is it? Oh no, I want to go back 5 feet. And then from there, bounce on the archer.
Sure. Make a pounce attack.
13.
That will hit.
So do your strength check of 12.
Is that a check or a save?
Save.
A save.
Yeah.
Alright. 16.
Okay. Uh,
He's not knocked prone.
that's fine.
3
I'll
slashing damage.
move. Yeah, I'll move on this side for him.
Cool.
That
Anything
is me.
else? Aye. Callius.
It's time for the big brain play. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna cop the attack opportunity
Aye.
to rush this boy.
Great axe. 24 to hit.
Uh-huh.
I think that's max damage. It is. So wait. I need to see what this buff does. Oh, okay.
It does nothing to me, Jordan.
It does
I've-
15 slashing.
Oh, that sounds like something, mate.
He fucking, as you walk around, his eyes glow with a pink glow, just like a circle. Pink hot. And he slashes down in the back as you move over to the caster.
And I'm gonna slash him with my rapier.
Oh, damn.
16.
16 just hits.
And I've got my planar
That's
damage
pretty
as
good,
well.
though. That's pretty good, though. Oh my god!
21!
Jesus Christ!
And
Double max
21
damage.
points of damage. Fuck me. Yeah, you come over and stab him in the gut, and he fucking kicks you off him, but he looks fucked after that.
That was a maximum damage, boys.
Yep,
Yeah, holy
yes it
shit.
was.
Anything else?
I say surrender now, or I will kill you. I won't hesitate.
He's not afraid of you. Batter him.
I'm gonna take a big fucking swing at the stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
Watcha! I don't hit him.
Nope.
No, that's me, I suppose. I don't have anything else to do.
I move across a couple of spaces, get a beat on this guy, and I shoot an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not.
A hold up.
What?
Woo.
A hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up. Hold up.
Does he surrender?
I need to do something first. Oh, what's this?
I don't know. What is it?
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. It didn't make any difference. He just
Should I
has...
still?
No, wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. He's fine. Alright, go ahead. Make your attack.
Okay. Oh, fuck yeah! Hits, you say?
Yep.
Roll some damage. And some sneak attack damage.
12.
And some more sneak attack damage.
How much is that?
14, 20, 26 damage.
Yeah, you headshot him right through the eyeball. And these guys lose their buffness.
And the spiritual weapon disappears also.
Anything else?
I turn to this one, and I give him the biggest, ugliest grin as I slowly take out my rapier and point at him.
Sure, intimidation check.
Alright.
You did just kill like the leader of the band, so. He looks afraid.
Good, it should be.
Anything else?
I just say, you stay right there.
He
You're next.
says, "The boss is dead. Run!" And he runs away. He tries to run past the panther into the east. Do you take an attack of opportunity, panther?
Mm-hmm.
Go for
If
it.
he's turning past, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
can we
he's
just
running away.
refer to him as Panther? We don't call him John anymore.
Ah, fuck.
11 doesn't hit,
Bruh.
and he runs into the forest beyond.
I said stay, damn it!
The Sork's going to shoot towards you, Callius,
What's he?
for a solid 2 piercing damage, 20 to hit.
I can't believe he's done this.
And
What is it with these guys and rolling fuck all on their...
these guys see that you've attacked their boss, and they're both going to move towards you, Callius, and go for you.
I'm like, I'm not the one that killed him.
Do I get an attack opportunity on one of them?
Yeah, which one do you want to hit?
The one that I hit previously. The one that previous had buff.
Yeah, go for it.
Get him, Baron. Get him.
Yep, roll damage.
10.
Dead. He dies.
Deed. Deed.
This one comes in for the great axe attack though. 18 for 13 points of slashing.
Oh, I'm unconscious.
Alright, cool.
You're so squishy, Callius. I thought you were a tank.
I'm sorry, Slosh. I didn't tank 15 hit. Damn it, 1 hit and 15.
After that, he sees
yeah,
that his
okay.
comrade die. This guy's taking his longbow attack. He also starts running to the northeast with his movement. Frida, she's a vengeful cunt, so she's probably gonna move down and attack the one next to you, Callius. Solid longbow attack. That hits.
I'll do it.
And he is still okay. -7. Oh, plus whatever. What is it? D6.
1d6,
D6.
yeah.
So it's like sneak attack.
Mhm.
Shitty sneak attack.
+5. Okay. He's looking fucked. She just shoots right through his chest. This guy's dead. Panther, what do you do?
Oh boy. I'll
Heal me, Panther. Heal me.
where are you? I can't even see.
You there? You need to look. You try and find me. Don't give him clues.
No, sorry.
With no imminent danger near me, I'll move around. Next to bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll boop him with my snout.
But you boop him with your snout, you kiss him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how
okay.
cats show love.
Alright, got you.
I'll rub the panther's head once, I don't know.
Oh my god, okay. Callius.
I'm just kind of like,
Make a death save.
This isn't this isn't that kind of stream, guys.
No furries allowed.
Oh!
Oh!
Failed one death save. Battering.
Help!
By the way,
boil,
this
boil,
this orc's about to swing his axe down on Callius.
so I'm gonna run over, drop my shield, and go for the two-hand fucking swing.
Alright, sure.
You leave my boy alone, you piece of shit. No!
Ah!
Miss. You swing down, he rears back, and he gets ready to use that momentum to swing forward and down onto Callius's soon-to-be corpse.
No!
Swash.
I look up to see this guy running away. I think, and then I look over to see Callius on the ground. Like, oh shit! It's...
Take the shot! Take the shot!
No.
No, take the shot on this boy next to us.
Yeah, I run down and actually I can get here with my bonus action to. Oh, that just went a bit.
We know where you're ready to be.
Stay.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to get him to flank.
I know, I've got it there.
Just whatever I get the +1.
Oh my god, no, thank god.
Hits. Full damage. If you don't kill him here. Alright, he's dead.
Oh my god. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
he was about to
wait.
swing his axe down on you.
Just I'm stabbing the ass. No.
The orcs run away. You're out of initiative.
Cure window, Callius.
Wait. Before you do that, I go over.
Don't.
I go over to Callius and say, wait a second, Baron, and I swap my rapier for his rapier. Can't do anything about it.
I'll look it up.
Shh.
Back.
Shh.
Yeah.
Just see what it does. This will be funny.
Battern
it
kneels down
back.
to.
Just heal him. It's be funny. I'm not gonna keep it. It's funny.
Hang on, let me fucking cure window.
Sure. Yeah, Battern, you kneel down to
11.
Ooh.
imbue your ally with healing as he comes to.
I literally wake up and I'm like, give it back, Swash, it's not fun.
God damn it. Okay, I'll give it back.
I'll give you back yours.
I just want to see it. And then I take a wee, like, run up to this rock again, have a jump on it, and make sure the fuckers have run away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, make a perception check.
So I'll call up to the ridge.
Another 10.
Bring those two around. Ready to move now.
Yeah. So she grabs the prisoners and drags them down, and you guys progress back to your ship.
The longer they're out there in the night and we don't know where they are, the more in danger they are.
So
The orcs.
No, the prisoners.
Oh, the captive people. Yes, rescues.
Yes.
so
Although by themselves, I doubt they'll last long.
yeah, you grab them, and you bring them down to the trail, and with the help of Callius and Frida, you guys make it back to your ship. And you see, well, you have to roll back. Your rowboat's still there, and it's been stashed off to the side. Don't know if you remember that, but you did
I
stash
remember
it. And yeah, you bring it to, you roll out to your ship. With the help of the moonlight, you make it there just fine. You call up to your crewmates to bring you aboard, and you find the Garradale and Curran are safe on your ship for the time being.
Good job, guys.
Yes, all round a decent job.
That was a successful first day.
We need to
Dyson.
go back tomorrow, though. We did half a job.
Dyson's like, aye, Captain.
We found these two, captive by the orcs. Make sure they're well treated. They've been through a lot.
He looks to John and says, you gonna cook him up some of that goulash?
I had a long day.
Alright,
anything-
we'll have our own
anything-
chef do it. And he turns
Yes.
around and this little fucking... He looks about 21 years old. And he's got a little...
Awfully specific.
He's got a little chef's hat. He's got like a little shitty shaggy beard. And he says... Jokey, cook him up a meal. And he's like, oh, okay, I'll do that. And he runs down the stairs nervously and starts cooking some grub.
I'll, there's a crow's nest, right?
Nope.
No.
Oh, there isn't?
Your
We thought there
ship's-
was, but we back on the.
Your
This
ship's
isn't
too
a
small
Lady
for a crow's nest. It's a sailing ship.
You're on the Lady Vengeance anymore, Shabla.
Lady Vengeance has two.
Ah.
Feels bad, man. Well, do we take a rest for the night?
We may as well. Continuing up through the night only allows us to be ambushed.
That's
It's
true.
great a risk. Although waiting gives them more time to prepare.
But they don't know about the secret doors.
Hopefully. I think resting is a wise choice.
I agree.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I agree, Cat.
I absolutely agree.
Now the rest of you, get some sleep. I'll take first watch with the crew.
Nice.
So, that's fine. You guys take your time to rest. I mean, it is nighttime at this point. A wild spider appears.
God damn it, John, you son of a bitch.
Hey guys.
That fucking spider, man. Jesus Christ.
I'm just standing on the deck of the ship and it's just a spider coming towards me and looking at me like that.
That's
You
exactly
walk
what's
through-
happening.
After you walk through its web, you're like, ah, fuck.
It's been a long day, guys.
So you guys get some rest after being ambushed a couple, well, caught with your pants down a couple of times, let's just say. Opening doors blazingly. Finding
So it
some
went well.
prisoners. I mean, it worked out,
Worked out.
I guess. But you do bed down for the night. You have a long rest. Also, I did you guys XP from last time? I don't know if you noticed.
I did see that. I wasn't totally sure. I was going to ask.
Mhm.
Oh,
Did you?
We had that.
Were we not already on
Yeah, we're on.
547,
Yeah.
546?
Now remember, a couple of people left last time, and
Oh,
then
yeah. Oh, yeah.
a couple of people were like, I can't remember who exactly, were like, "Whoa, what's our XP?" I was like, "Oh, it's this." "Oh, can we add that?" I was like, "Sure." And then I added it for the rest of you.
Alright, okay.
I'll give you your XP as well. So you saved the prisoners. Actually, neither of them died, which is a miracle.
What do you do?
plenty.
Hey, very good guys.
They had a 1d4 health.
170 plus 170. That's 340 plus this encounter in the night, the raiding party. 340 plus 1, 2, 3.
What's
Eye of Grinch. 340. 490. 530. 530 XP
Oh my goodness.
each.
wait? What's the magic number we're looking for?
That's 6997. Right.
No, we're not.
5997.
Excuse
That's,
me?
yeah, that's what I mean. 5997. Sorry.
Bruh.
Bro, no, bedroom's at 6898.
5998.
Yay.
Wait, what's the magic number we're looking for? Level up.
It's like
Uh,
6.5.
500.
6,500.
6,500. Yeah.
Right.
Took a while to go.
Fair enough.
But the
Well,
next day comes. You're unassailed during the nights.
Well, are we all ready to continue?
Yes.
Alright, let's go then. Dyson,
Aye, Captain.
while I think we've taken care of most of the orcs, I'd say keep the crew ready, just in case.
Sure thing, I've got the crossbows ready.
Aye.
So
Alright.
he gets ready, he starts ordering cunts around. He gets a few crossbows and has people stationed on the starboard side, which is facing the shore.
I'll start to descend into the rowboat.
Right. Sure thing. Take it the rest of you, you're all heading back to the shore.
Yeah.
Sure. Gertie and Kern are below deck, getting a sleeping in, let's say.
Deserved.
Yeah. They've had a rough few months, but they're resting up. They're not in a big hurry. They're just glad they're away from their prison, where you guys might have ended up if you've lost that fight,
True.
and maybe some of you died. I don't know
Hmm.
what could have happened. But you guys, are you just heading straight back? I mean, you've been traversed the path twice now. You have a couple of rangers with the favored terrain. Do you have no issue making your way back if that's what you want to do?
Hmm.
Is there any marching order and any roles you guys are taking up in the meantime?
I'll be behind the two rangers.
Alright, so rangers up front, you second, followed by
Me.
John, followed by Swash taking the rear. And are you doing anything in particular on your travels back to the Stone Tooth?
Probably not.
I mean, I'll bring up to the rest of them. I believe you all had something you wanted to talk to me about.
Huh?
Yeah, you just sort of murdered that orc that was tied up.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't paying attention there. Right, I'm going to run and grab a charger for my phone. My phone's about to die, so not in a second.
This is a family conversation, so she can't escape.
Yeah, I'll just keep an eye out or something. Give me a minute.
Oh god.
I understand, but you must realize that what else would we have done? Bring him back for questioning.
I mean, yeah.
And what would you tell us? You would tell us nothing.
Keep him stranded on the island?
Divine justice comes to those who are deserving. They deserve it. I will not be judged.
For all you know, that guy just stood there
Just
menacingly.
He stood there and watched. He is complicit in their deeds. And now he is paid for them, like the rest.
Okay, just thought we cleared that up. That's okay.
Oath of vengeance acquired. I'm just kidding.
Successful.
Um,
I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
freedom, motherfuckers. But yeah, you guys head up the trail. Callius, go ahead and make a perception check. Just as you guys are taking up the front, you'll have advantage with Frida.
Are we in the forest, yeah?
Yeah, just as you go up the forest trail.
+2 to this roll then. Oh no. +2.
14. 14's okay. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. You hear rumbling under the ground, but it's not near you. It's kind of off in the woods a bit. You notice that camp again off to the side. It's a fair bits away. You just see a couple of grey tents again. But if you're just going up the trail, nothing else catches your eye besides sort of the very dull rumblings. But you can navigate the rest of the way up to the trail, up to the face of the stone tooth, completely fine without any other nuisance. And you guys make it to the top of said cliff. As you're back where you started, right here.
Loading special effects engine. Oh, we're in. Wow.
And you did walk past the pile of bodies that you left behind in the dirt. Actually, you noticed something with that 14. You noticed most of the bodies had gone, and one of them still remained on the trail. And there was like small puddles and some kind of viscousy material coating one of the bodies, which looks like it had corroded away at some of the flesh.
I'll raise this issue with the party.
Yep, the rest of you see this.
That is strange.
See what?
The bodies that you guys left behind, the orcs, most of them had disappeared but one body. We'll say the caster, and his flesh had been corroded away by some green viscousy substance.
Ah.
Do you think it was a natural creature of the forest?
Perhaps. Reminds me of something we saw in the marshes. Maybe. Who knows? In any case, forward.
Forward.
And I guess I'll walk down. I'll lead the way.
You lead the way. Where you guys heading?
Back towards the kind of secret passage, I guess.
That's fine. You guys make your way down. Just casually, I guess.
Well, I'm keeping an eye out. I'm keeping an ear out.
Yeah. Make a perception check then.
Edge. Perception.
Okay. As you walk down, you make your way down the main stairs and into the room with the ravine again. And you do still hear the rushing of water below. However, you don't hear any other sounds other than that.
Are these bodies still here?
These bodies are still here, yeah.
Right, okay.
As you approach, you come into this place, the bodies are still there.
Well, this guy, is he still there?
No, he's not floating in midair. This isn't a Bethesda game.
Yeah. Glitched into the fucking clipped into the side somewhere. Just
The reason I keep their bodies there is for calculating XP.
It just works, guys.
It just works. Horse armor.
Well, if these bodies are here, then I suppose it must just be something in the forest. Perhaps something worth remembering to tell to Manistrad.
True.
To tell the Manistrad or tell the dwarves?
Manistrad and the dwarves.
I don't think the Manistrad would care. Dwarves
Well-
certainly would.
Considering the Manistrad is the head of the dwarves in Saltmarsh, I think she'd care.
Oh, that one. Sure.
Yes, that one.
Derp.
Who did you think I was talking about?
I get titles and names mixed up.
No, fair enough.
Doesn't matter.
Well, that one, yes.
Okay, continue on.
I continue on. I go through the fucking passage up towards the bit where Frida put the crates.
You guys make your way through the secret passageway. Secret. This is gonna be a pain actually. I'm moving you all at the same time. You're gonna see shit. Alright,
I'll close my eyes, Dad.
I'll close my eyes.
you guys make your way. Sorry, I'm just doing some what was that game? Fuck, what's the game where you had to like move shit and not touch the sides with the pliers or whatever they were?
Oh, Operation.
The tweezers. I'm like moving you guys one by one because I have. Oh,
Yeah,
why is
like the metal wire.
John's token moves so buttery smooth because he doesn't have a dark vision? Feels good, man.
You're welcome.
Frida, alright, you guys make your way back up. No issues at all. No disturbances. And you're back into the main orcs' quarters. That doesn't look like it was always inhabited by orcs. The beds are a bit more civilized than orcs would probably use.
Do you guys want to go look at the iron gate I found last time we were here?
I do.
Absolutely.
Might be the way forward to find what we're looking for.
Hell yeah, brothers and sister.
Frida silently glares at you. That's what she does.
But does she actually?
She's like, fucking spaghetti, my boys.
Piece of the past.
Yeah, I hate to hear it.
So what do you guys do from here?
To the iron gate, Jordan.
Alright,
I'll follow Callie's Iron Gate.
sure. I'm gonna drag you all as a unit here. Prepare to see things you're not supposed to see.
It's okay, I am doing the drink.
Alright.
I'm doing it.
Sorry, I can do it with Jitta's character. She's not here.
So are we going this way, or are we going this way?
So you come back into the main.
This way.
You come back into the storage type room. I'll explain what it looks like for you again. So this looks like some kind of common room. You can see there's haphazardly there's stacked up crates, barrels, sacks, and bundles of just random shit all over the place. There is nails if you want to stick them to your shoes so you don't slip on ice. Other than that, to the
Check.
north, you have two finished stone passageways, the one that you just came from, east and west. There's a doorway in the northern corridor to the east. I don't know if you can see it because the lighting might fuck it up a bit. But up here, to the east, there's a door, and southeast corner, there's the old well, and beyond that, a bunch of moved out crates, which does reveal the this a gate beyond. But your advanced fog of war should update for that passageway to the north.
Yeah.
It
I think
is kinda
Callis
hard-
has discovered that, eh?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that one there. This one's
Mhm.
kind of hard to see if I move it like. Wait, if I do this. There, probably that's updated right now. But then you've got this. Yeah, and there is some kind of iron. You can see through the crates that have been shifted by Callius. There's some kind of iron gate on the other side.
This is where they were stockpiling their toilet paper.
Boo.
I push him in the well.
Sure, strength check. Contested.
This could be interesting. That's a save, but the same. Still pretty shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like
I'll be a
like
fuck me.
watching a top two toddler
He
speak.
as you walk by and you make your shitty joke, he pushes you and like your hands go into the well and you pull yourself back out.
Oh. Yeah, run away. Up and clamber over the boxes.
It smells pretty not good. It smells kind of rancidy.
But I like as I'm climbing over them, I'll never go over the boxes first. And I like wipe my hands off the boxes as I'm going over them.
Mm-hmm.
That'll at least keep anyone trying to follow us away. Oh dear lord! And I like clean them with my water skin.
You do what with your water skin?
Like I like put water on my hands, like to try and
Alright, you wash your
take away the
hands.
dirt.
I thought
Yeah.
you were putting murky well water in it.
I'm gonna poison someone. The long con.
I mean, it doesn't look good, let me tell you. It's green for a start, and there's moss growing all around the well in general,
It's healthy.
and
It's
algae in the water, so
That'll be fine.
yeah,
Anyway, the Iron Gate.
yeah. So you pop yourself through again.
Yep.
Sure. What are the rest of you doing at that point?
Oh, does he pop himself through?
Yeah. You can shift the crates out the way enough for you to get through.
Baron
It's not a
just
big deal.
runs
Oh,
through them all.
Okay, yeah, I'll start moving.
Ah, shit, Robot McGee's here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll just move you all here.
I'll start moving shit.
Yeah. You can see beyond. So it was packed about 10 feet high with crates, but you did manage to move it and like sacks of flour and shit. But yeah, moving that aside, it lets you travel about another 20 feet up to the northeast, where the tunnel ends, an iron gate, which is stuffed with blankets and straw pallets. For some reason, the sort of holes in the gate are kind of stuffed with all this shit. You can somewhat see through it in bits and pieces, and you can see there's a room beyond the stone gate. Iron gate, sorry.
I'm
There is a,
assuming there's some like mechanism next to it.
having a look, you get closer, have a deek. You do see there is some kind of rusted lock there.
Hmm.
It looks like the gate's kind of rusty. The lock itself is kind of hooked around it. It's kind of like a padlock.
Swash.
Yes,
I believe locks are your forte.
they are. But the orcs barricaded this thing up fairly good, and weirdly, looks like they tried to soundproof it.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll unlock it.
Sure, make a thieves' tools check.
Um,
I'm gonna have a sword out just in case.
I can't scroll down on my character sheet.
You have to yeet it and
Yeah.
then open it back up.
Ah, fuck's sake. There we go. Right, thieves' tools. Dexterity.
Finally, no combat. I'm fucking sick of
Oh,
combat.
for fuck's sake.
10. Hold up.
I'll look at it. It's like, it's fairly rusted. Baron, go and just bar it with your shield, see if we can get through it.
So, as you start to pick the lock, even the padlock itself is kind of like there's some oil or some shit in there. It's too difficult for your intricate tools to rest free. Yeah, no bueno for you.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna walk up and try and bash it with the pommel of my sword.
Alright, make a strength check.
Sure thing.
It's a rusty gate. It doesn't look too sturdy.
That's a 22, my guy.
That'll fucking do it. You just walk up, you get the pommel of your sword, and you full force bash the lock, and it cracks right open. The gate swings wide, and a bunch of the straw and like straw pallets and the flour and stuff just kind of falls to the ground. Yeah, that works.
Alright, let's go. I'll start to walk in.
Follow him.
I follow them.
Hold on. Roll20's sandbagging me.
As always.
A web page is slowing down your browser. Alright, there we go. It's got a message.
Oh wow, that was some slow ass loading. Oh, this is interesting.
So you walk in. What you have here, you've got ceiling above you, probably about 30 feet high, in the center of this impressive chamber. The walls are carved with images of dwarves at their forges. 2 large stone doors exit to the north and south. Several old skeletons lie scattered near the northern door. A gate of wrought iron stands no more after you bashed it down. In the
Can
center of the
I? Sorry.
floor, I'm just about to finish.
You're,
In the
Yeah.
center
you're
of a
a
floor,
cunt,
and
man.
you're jiddling me, bro. Just because I took a 2-second breath.
I thought you were finished.
Yeah, in the center of the floor, a natural rift descends sharply. Dozens of stone steps lead down into darkness. You can hear the distant sound of running water and a curious buzzing coming from far below.
Buzzing.
hmm
So I was just going to examine the skeletons.
Yeah, do they look
They look nod on.
short or large?
So they don't look short. They look human size. They don't look like dwarves. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
You can make a, if you want to try and investigate and see what maybe they are, I'll say make a medicine check.
Yeah, I'll go for it. 15.
So as you look, you notice that their bones are a bit more thicker and dense than human bones, or Elvis bones. With your knowledge, you'd probably guess after encountering them so many times, these are orcish bones. And it looks like they have signs of severe scorching upon their bones.
Scorching.
Hey,
Hey,
Spear
Baron.
Pops, alright, you cut out.
Look, there's like scorch marks on the bones and shit.
Oh. Interesting. I relayed this information.
hmm
I'm not sure what could have caused this. Leave their own in here and seal off the gate. Can't be good. Everyone keep an ear out.
I'm going to
Oh, yeah.
go to the north end of this place here and have a look at this looking like some sort of door.
Yeah, that's a door, it looks like.
Can I have a look at it?
Sure. Just just make an investigation check, I guess, if you're just checking the door out.
Investigations. There's a door.
The door is carved. There's an image carved on the door. It looks like a glowering dwarf's face. There are hinges visible on either side of the door, and you notice, perhaps a second too late, that there are 8 small spouts of carefully worked pipes poking out. And before you can do anything, it looks like they begin to. You hear like a hissing noise, like before a. I need you to make a dex save.
Okay. Well, that's not bad.
Okay, you take. Oh. So it's this. You take 6 points of fire damage as you duck out of the way as a 15-foot radius plume of fire spurts out,
Fuck.
and you
Ow.
dodge back.
Jesus. Hut, 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 hut. Ah,
Swash,
Yeah.
what did you do?
I looked at the door for 3 seconds. Didn't even touch it. Jesus Christ.
I suppose that's what caused the scorch marks.
I was going to ask about that. That's the same kind of thing you do with your special. fire.
The-
There.
As you guys stand there, you hear like the clicking noise, like chains moving, like click, 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 and then it stops
Coming from where?
to the north.
To the north. Okay.
Yeah, once you dip back and you have a dialogue, you just hear click, 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 and then it stops.
Should we go try and get through that door? There might be another way. We didn't check. There's another passage.
Hmm. Could be. That clicking noise might mean that the mechanism's rearmed.
Maybe, yes. Can I pick up like one of the skeleton bones? Behind me.
Sure, you can pick
Just
up
like
one.
a femur or something like that, and just like throw it at the door. Standing more than 15 feet away.
Uh-huh. Let me just see here. You lob the femur at the door, and it clacks against the door, but nothing happens.
Okay. Any other ideas? Because I ain't got any.
I'll start to like carefully walk towards the door.
Okay. As in like carefully.
As in step, ready to fucking back off as soon as I fucking see that door do anything.
Sure, you got your shield up,
Yes.
and you're watching for what, like pressure plates on the ground, or?
Yeah, just like I'm fucking making sure I'm not stepping on anything, and I'm kind of trying to listen for the door doing anything.
Yeah. I'll say, just make an investigation check whilst you're doing that. Just as you're investigating the floor, you're looking around, hyper aware. Yeah, you make sure you're not, you're checking the ground in front of you. You're not stepping on any pressure plates. You get all the way up to the door with your shield up. Nothing happens.
Is there any like handle on the door, or is it just like a slate?
I mean, there's hinges on the door.
Can I attempt to push it open, like from the other side of the hinges?
Yeah, you can push it from the middle. It looks like it sort of opens up from the middle out. Kind of in, I should say, from where you're
Yeah.
standing.
Yeah, I'll get a bash.
Okay, you push in, and you hear the hissing noise again.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking start dipping then.
Aye, make a deck save.
She's got advantage because he's so ready for it.
Yeah, you have
Either way.
advantage.
2.
Well.
Okay. As you dip back with your shield up, it engulfs you for 10 points of fire damage.
That'd be 5.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
resist it.
Right.
You bear down, and then once you listen, you don't hear clicking noises.
Right. I as soon as the fire goes away, I run up and try and open it.
You run and fucking push the doors open, and you do so just fine.
Yep.
This is what you see.
As he does that, I'll kind of like shake it off and I'll start moving back towards the door as well.
Yeah. You walk towards the door. Absolutely nothing happens.
So open up the door and then like try and just disarm whatever it is that's.
Yeah, as you
Don't know.
walk in, you instantly see there's a small room behind the door, which reveals it looks like there's some kind of counterweight mechanism that operates the trap, as well as like a system of pipes that's connecting, and it's sprouting into what looks like 2 large copper drums. You don't see the mechanism reactivating though. It looks like it's perhaps spent. But looking into the drums, you do see there's still some solution left.
Can I like rig it so the counterweight doesn't actually drop?
Yeah, you can attempt to disarm trap, so just make a disarm check, which would be you don't. I'd say Thieves' Tools would probably work, so just do a Thieves' Tools check.
God damn, I'm rolling like shit today.
12.
Is the counterweight on a chain or a rope?
It's deactivated, so it's on
Oh,
it's on a counterweight, and it looks
Yeah.
like it hasn't been cranked back up. So
Right, okay.
it looks like it's completely inert at this point.
That's
It
fine.
must be connected to the door.
Hmm.
With the door being open, it must not drop back down.
Oh well. And I'll
did-
take a wee
I
look
did-
around the room. Anything interesting in the room?
The copper barrels with some kind of chemical solution in it. Other than that,
Hey, Frida.
yes, I'm a Frida. I fucking hate the fiends. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Say bolognese.
Bolognese.
Can I get that empty healing potion that you gave me earlier?
Okay. She hands you an empty.
Just a bottle.
Yeah, she hands
Can
you an empty
I try
flask.
and fill up the wee flask with a solution?
Yeah, you can do that. So just add to your inventory. Roll me a d4. In fact, make a intelligence check first. Good. Roll me a d4.
Hey, big
Great.
numbers.
You carefully collect the solution. Just carefully enough, in fact, that you manage to get 4 flasks of alchemist fire. That's an item you can get from the compendium. And
Oh,
you literally scrape the bottom of the barrels, and you actually get the entirety of the solution you can get possibly. But you manage to get four worth. It's in one container, but you could put it into. You can switch it into more containers to make that 4.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I have nothing to put it in. John, do you have any vials?
No, empty ones.
I'll check Frida.
I mean, we can have an empty potion bottle if you want to drink this.
Frida has a vial actually. She has one.
I'd say that was probably the one. But yeah, okay. I've got 4, but I'm using it as uses rather than so like.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. So ignites yada yada.
Does
As an action, throw it 20 feet. It does 1d4 fire damage, but if I basically say 4 uses, I could do 1, 2, or 3, or 4 d4 fire damage rather than like if I throw the whole thing, it's 4 d4. Yeah, if you use them all 4 at once.
I'd say if you were to throw all 4 from the one container, I'd say it would just be like an area effect, like a 5-foot radius.
Right. Okay.
Throwing Molotov.
Yeah, it's a Molotov essentially.
Yeah.
Throwing fire.
Please never forget my heroic acts as the 2 half-ends. Burn the tree, guys!
The tree. But yeah, this looks like a debate in this room. Solid debate. But you managed to get salvage something of value from it.
You say there was a passage to the south, or
Yeah,
Well,
so
there's this.
a couple of things. You got the grand stair there, and you got 2 large stone doors, not just to the north, the one you've opened, but there's also doors to the south.
I'll walk to the door to the south and do the same thing, kind of like waiting in case there's a debate, but get out of the way.
Okay. As you walk down to the south, you get to about here before you hear some faint buzzing noise, and then like slight chirping, and these small bat-like creatures which you've witnessed before start to accost you and attack you, and one of them's going to come down and get in a surprise
Oh
attack.
my god.
Seen this before.
Better not be fucking Sturgis.
It's 14 hit. So this little bat-like creature with a proboscis protruding out of its base, comes down and tries to pierce it through your armor to no avail, and they are Sturges.
Ah, wonderful.
I suppose roll initiative.
See if I can roll bigger than a 4. That's better.
I've got more dexterous than a fucking sturge.
Easy clap. Bop. Swash. You hear like chirping
Where-
noises coming from the south, and then a clink as the Sturge starts trying to peck through Badram's armor, accosting him from the side. What do you do?
How far away is it, do you think?
Well, I don't know. Use a ruler.
I can't see him.
Oh,
Oh, so he's in a. Oh, he's just.
like over 60 feet.
Okay, I'd probably just move down through Frida.
Mhm.
I'd see the little fucker and go, oh, god damn it. Take the short bow out and just fire at one of them.
Go for it. Hits. Dead. They have 2 hit points. Which one do you
Yeah.
shoot?
This one left.
Yeah, thought so. He'd be dead. So you get in the middle of the air. Whoop. Dead.
Pin it to the wall.
Yeah.
Burning through arrows today, man.
John?
I can't see. Describe them to me.
You just hear. And then that's what they sound like.
Ah,
And
jeez.
you just hear Battering probably like, oh, fuck off.
Does that come from in front of me or behind me?
So you hear like clinking noises down here to the southeast. Clink, clink, as one of them's pecking at Batterim's armor. Are you
Oh,
walking
boy.
around with no vision? Fuck's sake, dude.
Well, we did just walk into a gas chamber, so
True.
I think it's time to light a torch.
Tell you
Actually,
what,
Callius.
there's small embers on the ground here. How about that? Here.
Oh, jeez. Still can't see shit. I'm like, Callius.
Jonathan.
I'll give you all my knowledge.
Your knowledge.
If you hit them hard enough, they may die. Go and help Badrum.
How come my Discord is fucking dying? It just cuts out every fucking couple seconds for a second.
I look at John. Can I attempt to insight his intelligence?
Sure.
It's a negative.
He's a fucking genius, man.
Sturge's turn. They're all gonna attack Batterim.
Excuse me, sir. How dangerous is a fucking sturge?
So there's a 20 hit.
It might do.
One of them gets into your neck through
Can I
the
just-
armor and
Just tell me which
deals
damage.
7 points of piercing.
Ugh.
And its proboscis is sunk into your neck at this point, so it hasn't released it. It's still in your neck. The second one misses as it's clinking against your armor. 17 to hit.
Nope.
All right. So one of them managed to get into your neck and is sucking the blood from you. Callius.
He's so far away, and I don't want to waste any more arrows.
7 piercing's no joke. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
max
no, right.
damage. It is.
I'm gonna- If I come down like to here, can I whack that with my rapier?
Ah, no, it's way too high. It's flying, dude. And you're downstairs.
You just ran down the stairs. You're probably 10 foot down.
I don't care.
You're
Let's try
like
to
more
remote.
than 10 feet down. You're like solid 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah,
25
it's
feet
like-
down.
I'm like, sorry, Badram, I've got a shot. I'm gonna take a shot with a fucking
Go for it.
longbow. Oh,
Miss.
Oh,
that was a wasted arrow. I'm like, Badram, you're on your own, man.
Badram's turn.
Oh, jeez.
Sandbagged.
To grab the one and like pull it out.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, roll an attack roll, and you can probably crush it with your hand.
So just
Yeah, just make a strength proficient. Just make a long
D20.
sword attack, yeah, and then we'll count it as like an unarmed attack.
Like my longsword. -1 from this then.
Oh, you got a +1, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, so 20.
Yeah, you grab it and you fucking snap its little neck and rip it out of your neck.
Did you even have a neck?
Disgusting creature.
Yeah, they do
How
have
much?
necks.
How much damage to do to you?
7.
Fuck
Fuck.
me.
Look at them. Sucky sucky.
No, stop. I hate them.
Frieda's turn. She's like, oh, spaghetti. I'm gonna hit this. Lasagna. And she shoots. I hope she's not
I
watching.
can't wait for her to fuck. Yeah. In our own, she's gonna be fucking like raging in the
Miss.
water.
Swash's turn.
Oh, fuck's sake, guys. Come on. Move
They have
further
2
down.
solid hit points, so any attacks kills them.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot the next one.
Mm-hmm. Hits, dead.
Pin that one to the wall as well. It's like, come on, guys, kill him.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Solid. Who's next? Your boy, John. What do you do?
I hear the commotion. And I move there. I was like, Callie's bathroom, where are you? Make noise so I can know where to aim.
Light a fucking torch, John.
But that will be an action. I can't do that.
He's fucking right. But I don't care. Light a fucking torch. So you can fucking see.
You can make a guess at where the noise is coming from. It's going to be very difficult to hit, though.
I'm gonna. Can I make a perception and then
Uh-huh.
proceed from there?
Mm-hmm.
Proceed from there. Incredible.
Go ahead.
I don't know, Chief. It's
You don't know where it
could be
is.
somewhere north. I'll.
I can't wait after I fucking snap the pebble.
Fucking, I dare you to let people see what happens.
Well, I was gonna go for AOE, but now you tempted me.
Well, you would have used the mean pinball.
Yeah,
Do what you
good
can.
luck. If you ever is to the south of me, good luck to you.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I'll cast Ice Knife on that location.
Go for it.
Oh no!
What?
Oh shit! Wait.
Oh, god damn.
That's not a pebble.
Not a pinball at all.
Okay. You throw it over there and you hear it stick against something and then shatter. But that's it.
You just cast a level 1 spell for that.
Yep.
Why don't you
Well,
have Thorn Whip
and
like everyone else?
In a 5-foot radius, does anything get hit?
No.
No. This thing also rolls a 21 on its attack to batter him. 5 points of piercing damage.
For fuck's sake.
These cunts are no
tried.
joke, eh?
It's now stuck into your
Maybe this
throat.
is your god punishing you. Just saying.
Callie's turn.
Fuck, I don't know if I can see this thing.
If you take a step back to the northwest, you can.
Oh, I'll fucking do it. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, Badger, I'm helping.
Oof.
Yep, it's dead.
I must have shoot
Justice AC, by the way, 14. Yeah, you kill it. And you're out of combat. Fuck.
Ugh.
You feel the life drained from you, Batter, and they sucked a lot of fucking blood out of you. And you just see a couple of them, lying in puddles of blood. More blood than they should have.
This probably is.
I'm just sitting there with a hand against the fucking wall as well. I'm just.
Like SpongeBob.
Essentially, yes.
Aye, I'm ahead out.
I
Like, Badger, come down here, come down here.
I helped.
After hearing that, I just could like turn my head slowly towards it.
Right, Badger, come here, I'll help you out.
I helped as much as I could.
And I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Badro.
Mhm.
+5, baby. It's like one of those things never touched you at all.
Easy clap.
Thank you, Callius.
Did you also take your 400 silver? Because fucking take it.
Yes, it's
Good.
alright.
Right. Should we continue down the stairs then?
Oh, I did not miss those things at all. Hmm. Hang on, I'm calculating.
He
I'm
has a
thinking about it.
calculator out.
It's not enough XP, Ethan, I'm
It's like,
sorry.
Oh yeah, you guys each get 20 XP.
Ah, broke us,
Really?
broke us above the 6,000 mark.
Enjoy. Oh, I'll add it to Frida's too.
Fucking hell. We
So
did
wait,
it, boys.
what are you on?
6,000.
6 and 17.
17.
6017.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
608.
Quipper OP.
Whipper again.
It'd be
God, I
hilarious.
hate it.
It'd be hilarious if it did actually make a difference, that one XP point.
You never know.
I might do one of these days.
We get the end of the campaign, we're like, oh man, one more XP would have been level 20. Ethan's sitting there like, yes!
I just
Excellent.
pop my level 20 ability in front of you.
You're like, pog. Boomf.
Fuck you, guys.
Oh shit.
Anyway,
Your real shit, mate. With the devotion level, fucking 20 ability is pretty trash, not gonna lie.
A lot of level 20 abilities fucking suck, to be honest. A lot
The
of
only
them.
one that's really, really good is a druid one.
Yeah, that one's insane.
Unlimited power.
Yeah,
just killed
just
the druid, well.
watch until I just shift into a Manticore lol for free. XD.
What?
Yeah, they can just like shift into whatever the fuck they want for free.
Fucking
Anything CR, was it CR3?
I don't know. It's free though. It's free
It's
real
if it's
estate.
yeah, it's if it's the one that gets elemental.
Hmm?
The one the whatever druid fucking circle gets the elementals.
Oh right. I know what you're talking about. The Archdruid, you can use your wild shape an unlimited amount of times.
Mm-hmm.
damn.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty fucking good.
And then if you're a moon boy, you probably get even more shit.
There's a circle of the moon that does it as a bonus action as well.
Oh, you can cast Alter Self at will at level 14. Which, yeah, it's like you get to be whatever the fuck you want, essentially.
Yeah.
Just be yourself, lol.
Real shit, most of the other fucking paladin ults are okay for level 20. Devotion just sucks.
What's devotion?
Devotion, hang on, let me find it. At 20th level, as an action, you emit an aura of sunlight for 1 minute. Bright light shines me in a 30-foot radius, and dim light shines 30 feet beyond that. Whenever an enemy creature starts its turn in the bright light, it takes 10 radiant damage. In addition, for the duration, you take advantage on saving throws against spells cast by fiend or undead.
That's not too
sweet.
bad.
It's not too
alright.
bad.
It's not
But when
like,
you fucking
that'd be good as like a level 12 thing.
yeah, but then you get to like the conquest one, where it's like, oh yeah, you get resistant to all damage. Whenever you take the
Yeah.
attack action, you make another attack, and your melee weapons have a crit on 19. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, paladins have some interesting
Hashtag
stuff. When you get
Amos
higher up.
Ebin, lol.
What's your level 5 stuff? You don't get like a aura at level 5 or something? Or level 6?
Yeah. No, at level 6.
Level 6.
Well, no, because base paladin level 6 is aura of protection. So
Yeah.
friendly creature within 10 foot makes a saving throw to get my charisma modifier.
Which
But
is good.
at level 7, devotion gives me 10 feet within me. It can't be charmed while I'm conscious, which is actually pretty good.
Mhm.
That's good. So, what are you guys doing in this room right now?
I'm still fucking like against the wall,
Yeah.
rubbing my fucking neck.
Reeling. There's still some blood pouring from it.
We're just looking at it as a wee squirt.
Actually, it did get healed by Callius. I'd say the wound closed, but it still hurts. You got a boo-boo.
Right, onwards and downwards then. Into the
Yeah,
scary black hole.
I'll quickly give myself 7 lay on hands quickly. Let's walk down the stairs.
How much?
7.
Alright, cool. Yeah,
So
you
I'm
can-
still missing some HP, but I'm okay.
Okay. Before we finish up, give you a description of what you see. So, as you guys descend the old stairs, so you walk down the stairway, and it twists and it turns a long way downward. The floor has been cut into hundreds of shallow steps, but the wall and ceiling are still natural rock. About 60 feet down, you hear a rushing stream spilling from narrow cracks to the south, and it does come into vision eventually, and you see it crossing the stairway in front of you and disappearing into a narrow winding tunnel to the north. It's only about 2 or 3 feet wide, the stream, the crack the stream's going into at the minute. Well, you know, it looks big enough for you to go into, but the steps do descend beyond that, over the stream onwards, and I can give you a visual before we yeet. What
Fuck
the
was that?
fuck?
Okay, Andrew.
Feels bad, man. Scroll through Twitter.
Swash, Badarim, and Rita, and then think Badarim, you're wearing the helmet, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that's 60 feet. All dark vision. This is what you see. Boop.
I see.
Oi, give me my torch.
Fuck off, John. You never lit one.
Did you light a
Ah.
torch?
Yeah, I lit my torch.
Alright. Here. Spend the
I just
torch.
I give you all my
Oh.
torches. I
I
have one. I keep it.
This is what you see. And as you descend ever deeper into the stone tooth, we'll finish it there.
Hell yeah.
What?
Oh my
What
goodness.
lies beyond? A bigger map? Who knows?
I mean, I think you know, Jordan.
a
Honestly.
dungeon crawl. Who knows?
Another
Oh,
one.
I didn't get a chance to see the size of the map, but it's pretty fucking big, I think.
Alright, Mr. Meta.
I was just zooming out, and then it was like this background. I was like, oh well.